Welcome to the spot where the pages come alive. Comix Couple Cafe, where the fun vibes thrive. ComixDad's got the scoop, Mrs. Comics brings the flair. Pour a cup, settle in, there's magic in the air. Comix Couple Cafe, oh, what a scene. From manga to movies and all in between. News of the world or a hero's big fight. Chat with us live on this Thursday night. Flip through the panels and exciting anime scenes. Superhero showdowns and wild plot schemes. From breaking headlines to life's little wins, we're sipping and spilling where the fun begins. Hey, chat, jump in, tell us what you think. Is it capes or kaiju? Give us a wink. With ComixDad's quips and Mrs. Comics' grace, this cafe's the heart of our geeky space. So grab your favorite issue, pull up a chair. Comix Couple Cafe, we're beyond compare. From comics to life, we're here to stay. Tune in, let's chat at the cafe today. Flip through the panels and exciting anime scenes. Superhero showdowns and wild plot schemes. From breaking headlines to life's little wins, we're sipping and spilling where the fun begins. Hey chat, jump in, tell us what you think. Is it capes or kaiju? Give us a wink. With ComixDad's quips and Mrs. Comics' grace, this cafe's the heart of our geeky space. So grab your favorite issue, pull up a chair. Comix Couple Cafe, we're beyond compare. From comics to life, we're here to stay. Tune in, let's chat at the cafe today.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? ComixDad and QueenComixWife here for another Comix Couple Cafe. It is a very special one here tonight because not only is it just me and QueenComixWife, but we also have some very good friends of ours. Hold on a second. Sorry, everybody. I'm kind of working with stuff on the fly.
ComixDad, can I say something real quick, please?
Go ahead, QueenComixWife.
Okay. For everybody who's under the age of 18, this video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences only. While it may seem like the subject of this review is aimed at a child audience, this is a factual, untrue.
What are you going on about?
Shut up. As the subject is actually intended for an entirely adult audience. As such, this video is likely to contain profane language, references to drugs, sex, violence, and other content inappropriate for minors. Because of this, the video has been age restricted to 18 and older. Thank you very much. We are not responsible for any bullshit. So
What the hell was all that about? Did Error write that up for you?
My advisor
Error wrote that
wrote
up
a
for you.
disclaimer for the chat.
Okay.
Thank you, Error. Thank you, Error.
Well, so unfortunately, chat, just to let you guys know, at least on the YouTube side, we're not going to be seeing the YouTube chat up there on the screen tonight, but obviously you'll see yourselves there, though. Just because I had to change some things around the last minute, and the way that the stream was set up in EVMux, it was encoded to the old stream the old stream link that no longer exists. So I'm not going to be able to be highlighting chats, but we will be going through and reading them. But the reason why QueenComixWife went through that really long, lengthy disclaimer is because, as I was saying, we have two wonderful guests, two wonderful friends of ours tonight, and two of some of the best mods that anybody on any channel could ever ask for. But also, this is it's gonna be a raunchy one. It's gonna be an 18 and older one for sure with these two folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, oh wait, hold on. Do I have my intro clip set up? Where is it?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to find it. Leave me alone.
You're so unprepared.
Here it is. No. Oh, you know what? Quiet. Without further ado, two of our mods, Amble and Debra Perkins.
Debra.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
As Queen Comics Wife so rudely corrected me,
There we are.
Debra fucking Perkins.
Thank you.
Deborah
At least said it
fucking
right, damn it.
Perkins.
Let us go through and say hello to the chat as well. So we've got
Hey, there's Cole Hauser.
Cole Hauser in the chat. Nishi does gaming. Shell Frog. Shauna. Queen Comics Wife. Error of Fate. Basket City. Tabon. Did I miss anybody? No, that's everybody on the YouTube side. And on the Rumble side, we have the White Devil Otaku. What's going on, everybody?
I called him Whiter Devil accidentally.
The Whiter Devil?
I
didn't
did.
know.
Shit.
Well, I guess I'm the White Devil then.
I'm
Because
typing
like,
with one
look at how white that
finger.
is.
I'm
Well,
typing
if he's
with
the
one
Whiter
finger.
Devil-
Give me a break.
I'm just saying, if he's the Whiter Devil, he's got to be pretty pale compared to me. Holy shit! But John, Deborah, first and foremost, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. It is Mod Appreciation Night here on the ComixDad channel. So although John and Deborah are here joining us, there are other mods out there as well in the ComixDad and Queen Comics Wife universe, community, whatever you want to
Shell
friggin' call us
frogs.
at this point. Shelf Frogs, Tiny Panda Face, Tomby, Naggardnall, B-Man. For as small channels as we are, we've got a bunch of fucking mods.
We
but-
love people.
But this is to all of our mods, but John Ambler and Debra Perkins especially. You two are fantastic friends that we have made along the way in our both mine and Queen Comics Wife's adventures and journeys on our channels. So why don't you two take the spotlight for a minute, say hello to the chat, and let everybody know how you're doing tonight.
Ladies first.
I'm trying to be nice. This is gonna.
Just be you, Deborah.
And it begins.
We already read the disclaimer. We're good.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Well, it's no surprise, probably to most of you. I love the YouTube streams, and I've watched some for a long time. Then I started kind of chatting, and that was like 2 years ago. And by the way, the Debra fucking Perkins was actually first said by somebody you all may know, Fear the Beardo, gave me that name. And John Shithead here just, carries it on. Anyway, it's so good to be here. Thank you, ComixDad, and my Queen Comics Wife, and John.
And John. Damn, John.
Okay, John. I introduced.
Oh, it's my turn now. Oh, okay.
Good.
What's up, chat? I'm John Ambler. I'm the wholesome one. I'm usually, family friendly and whatnot. And,
Lying son of a bitch.
yeah, totally wholesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
She went there.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, well, I'm glad I
Good job, John.
Way to go, John. And then as people are filtering into the chat, I'm going to do the best I can. Just say hi to everybody. Shout out some comments in there that may or may not be notable or just fun to read. But it looks like we got Shane G in the chat and Risk It for a Biscuit as well. Risk It, what's up, brother? He goes, thank God I'm not a mod. Risk It, tell you what, Risk It. You're a brother too. But what is it? Convince Beardo or X-Wing or Jay or G or whoever else to send some more subs, mine and Queen Comics Wife's way, and then we'll give you that wrench, brother. I'm gonna make you work for it. Gotta make you
me to
work
100,
for it.
I'll give you a wrench.
I love Risk It. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Risky is a pretty cool guy.
Hey, you guys met him down at the expo in Dallas, there, right?
Yeah, that was
yeah.
the first time I'd met him. I
It's
think
my second time meeting him.
Don't mind me, by the way, guys. I'm gonna be eating dinner as we stream. I haven't had dinner. I was streaming earlier. I was setting up stuff for this stream. Still fucked it up somehow. So it's dinner time for ComixDad. So don't mind me, chat. and you guys just take over and do whatever you got to do.
I'm very offended by that
Why are you offended?
because I worked hard on that damn dinner.
And it is delicious. I'm just getting to it now. Bite me.
Wow.
Suck my dick.
You don't even
Wait,
have
whoa,
those.
What? See, we're the wholesome one,
Was
chat.
for Queen.
We're
That
wholesome.
disclaimer was for Queen.
Yeah,
Yes, it
It
was.
really was.
Just
It just gives her an excuse. That's all.
I know.
It does.
see the halo. Yep, right
Shut
here.
the fuck up, John. You do not have
Oh,
can I just say one thing real quick? I'm sorry. And
You
then
could say many things. That's why you're here.
when you were saying hi to all the people in the chat, I heard Tavon. I want you to know that's my niece. John knows Taylor. He met her in Dallas, and
Yeah,
so
she's pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, then hail Taylor.
Tavon is here.
Hail to Taylor, Tabon, Taylor, hail Bondler, whichever way you want to put it. But thank you so much again for being here. All hail to the fucking Perkins and the fucking Perkins family.
wow.
Well, what?
I
It's
was
Deborah
all
fucking
that.
Perkins. It's
Okay,
hyphenated.
I brought a friend tonight. Just,
Oh boy. Well, whatever you do, just
I
if you're
brought
gonna
a
open
friend
it up,
too.
open it up off your camera, please.
yeah.
If Wawa
Uh,
wants to sponsor us, Wawa, I drink your coffee all the time.
X-Wing is in the chat. Yo, X-Wing, brother, what's going on, man?
Oh,
Good to see you,
excellent.
dude. Long time no see, man. Been busy doing my stuff, producing for QueenComixWife, doing my stuff too. Between the two of us, we're streaming pretty much every day, right?
We don't have jobs.
But even even when we did, which I mean, I don't know why you threw that out there. It's not public knowledge, but okay.
It is now.
Yeah,
pal.
well, it is now. All right, well, okay. Let's.
We have no secrets
All right,
here.
come here. Hold on 1 second. Chat, come here. All right, there we go. So just to give you guys a little bit of a update in terms of what's going on with Comics Family, because QueenComixWife's got a big mouth. Unfortunately, at the beginning of last month, I ended up losing my job. I made that pretty well known for the most part, like not shouting it from the rooftops, but the people that view regularly know what's up. It is what it is. The job search is going. It's tough out there, but so what QueenComixWife blabbed about, which I guess she decided she wanted to share with the world, was that unfortunately on Wednesday, her employer decided to lay her as well as 40% of their workforce off because, you know, things be like that sometimes in the corporate world. But that is what's going on with that. But now we're gonna zoom back out and have some fun. There we
I
go.
got something in my eye. I'm so sorry.
What was it? Riskit said, humble brag, just had dinner with Jay. He looks fantastic. Riskit, you know what, man? Why ain't you just are you still with him? Come on, like pull it up, throw it up on the TV, wherever you two are. You're like, hey, this is Jug 3PO, and then he knows that guy. X-Wing said, can ComixDad teach me how to do production value? Because holy crap, this stream is gorgeous. Yeah, man, I learned this from our buddy Tomby, the real Tomby. Hail Tomby. Oh crap! I was gonna say, mods, can you throw Tommy's link in the chat? But you two were here. Shit.
Oh, Shell Frogs can do it because she's my mod. So,
This is on my channel though.
oh shit.
I got it. But yeah, X-Wing, Tomby actually hooked me up with this initially, and then he's got some really cool videos and stuff. And he and I we chat pretty regularly. He walked me through how to do some stuff. So check.
I really think X-Wing was meaning because I'm here. I think that's what he really meant.
No, of course that's what he meant.
It could be. It could.
Of course, that's what he meant.
Risket wants you to mod him.
Oh,
Risky.
listen, I have watched X-Wing longer than anybody on YouTube. Even longer than that Brazilian dude. I know.
All right, risk it. Don't say I don't do anything for you.
I have watched X-Wing way back in his Star Wars days, and I love him and his family. So, X-Wing.
There you go. John, do you want to blow X-Wing a kiss?
Nope.
All right, fair enough.
I will put my coffee everywhere.
X-Wing's a good guy, though. Yeah, it was cool. Really stayed-up guy. Getting to meet him in San Antonio, and I guess ever since then I've been kind of following his streams or whatnot. And
Yeah, we
that's
got
just his history.
Yeah, we gotta make a convention one day. We were planning.
The Comics
we wanted
Queen
to.
convention.
Oh yeah. Do a Comics Universe convention.
Damn right.
Because I think Error who said it earlier. I think Error mentioned that it should be Comics Universe.
Ooh.
Where was it? Which I mean, yeah. Error said I think it would be the Comics Universe because that would include both ComixDad and QueenComixWife. Fair enough. But yeah, we wanted to go to Dallas. Just the part of the problem with that was wife, when she was still working, got busier with her job, and then because Dallas was what at the end of May.
Yeah, the very end.
Yeah, at the beginning of May is when unfortunately I ended up getting let go from what I was doing. So neither one of us could at that point make it down to Dallas as much as we wanted to. But we are trying to, hopefully, so long as the market gets better, at least the job market gets better out there for us. This is new to QueenComixWife, but I've been at it for almost 2 months now and still no luck. But
I haven't had any luck either yet. I'm getting upset.
It's been 2 days. Stop. But hopefully maybe by January we'll have things straightened out, and my plan is to have us go down to MegaCon in Orlando. So Deborah, I think you've been to MegaCon, right?
No, I have not.
You haven't? I thought you have been.
No, that's a big one. I'm not sure. That's a big one. There's so many people there.
Yeah.
John, I have to take my Valium for that one.
Well, John, I know you've been to MegaCon at least once, though, right?
Nope.
Damn it! Why?
Yeah,
I
I've
think
only
you
been
two
to
have been to MegaCon
only
because you're
been to-
everywhere.
I've only been to SpaceCon, and Dallas was my second one. Pretty
All right, you two are in all the chats and everywhere, so I guess I think you guys are all over the country as well. So
Hold on a minute.
It's probably better that I'm not.
Yeah.
Deborah can vouch for that one. Yeah.
Question.
But John and I are going, and Tabon, my niece, we are going to San Antonio in October.
very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I wish we could make it down there. Not going to, but I wish we could.
Everybody that I met, Dallas one just says they love the one in San Antonio. Dallas was all in the convention center, scrunched together, and I mean, I had fun and met amazing people, but it was so crowded most days. Like the crowd moved you. You didn't really walk.
You mean you don't love being pressed up against everybody, all body heat and body sweat and sweaty nerds and stuff walking around?
Sounds kind of gay.
Oh,
Kinda
okay.
gay.
Hold on. Kind of gay. All right.
Look, this is all doesn't matter. Let's
But
get
I
gay
met,
already.
I had so much fun. I met Malty. I call him Malty. I can't say it. Malty is amazing.
Yeah, he's a stand-up guy. too.
Cajun Corey and Jay. Jay was so nice to me. Even went to dinner one night. Jay was at the dinner, right, where I broke my foot that we didn't know about.
Oh, you broke your foot at dinner?
Well,
Yeah, she kicked furries down the stairs.
Yeah, that's what actually happened.
Oh
She
wait,
did,
I
like,
thought that was a joke. You actually kicked a furry down the steps?
No, 50 of
no,
them. And she
John's
said something
lying.
about, this is
What?
Dallas or something.
No!
She like Spartan kicked them. Like one fell swoop. I heard the crack, And I was going to help her, but, I was busy kicking furries down the stairs myself, so.
Oh
Well,
my God.
I know you do that as a part-time gig, John, so.
God.
I'm done. I'm done.
For all this one's for all the furries out there, because if you're a furry, there's chances are good you like Pedro Pascal. So here you go, everybody.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are.
Bro, you gotta talk about that, man.
Wow.
Dude, any chance I get, any excuse, I just love playing that clip.
Wait, quick question for you. Where do you want to go? Where?
In February, go down to MegaCon in Orlando.
Oh,
Tom-
I'm sorry. Hold on a second.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Tomby and I
Where
were
did
talking.
you?
Tomby
Hold on.
and I
I'm
were
sorry. Where'd you say?
Tomby and I were talking about him flying out from the UK, us getting in a car, maybe my parents
Who's
watch
us?
the kids, me, you, him,
Who's us?
me, you, and him.
To go where?
Orlando.
Kiss my ass.
Okay, fine. You stay home with the kids then and
Yeah,
not
I
have a
will.
good time.
Thank you. I
Okay.
will.
Okay,
I
Tommy
don't
will fly out and he and I will
my
drive down
ass
to Orlando
crack.
from here. That's fine.
I don't like my sweat down my ass crack. I'm tired of the heat.
It would
I'm
be
not going down there.
February.
It's still hot down there. And the lizards fall and crap. I don't want no lizards on my foot.
Okay.
Falling lizards is
Maybe
fun.
it's not for her.
No, it's not.
I was miserable at Disney. I was so pissed off the whole week because it was like 100 degrees. I was sweating in places I shouldn't be sweating. My sweat was sweating. Let's just be honest. He's walking around all like, and I'm like, I want to kill somebody right now. I really do. Like, it's too fucking hot. I am from New Jersey. I like snow.
Josie.
Joyzy.
Shut up, John.
Joyzy.
You're not getting me back in Orlando. You're not getting me back in Florida whatsoever. I ain't going down there.
Wow.
Oh, we're getting
Tell us how you really
bunch of
feel.
chats. Bunch of chats actually.
Yeah.
First, Riskit says I'm a terrible mod, by the way. That's why I said you had to earn it, man. But in a what is it? In a pinch, I needed somebody to do it tonight. So, Riskit, this is your tryout. Don't fuck it up. X-Wing said, I did an X-Wing meetup on the East Coast once. 5 people showed up. It was one of the funnest nights I've ever had, and I got my first ever gift from a subscriber. It was a 6-inch hollow Boba Fett.
6-inch what?
So
Yep.
real quick, since Riskit wants to say that, Riskit, I'll put a crown on you. You could dress up in my clothes, and you can go with him to Orlando and suck it up, Buttercup. Okay?
What? Whoa. Hold on. She hates Orlando that much. She's gonna take it out on everybody in the chat too.
No, what he said to suck it up.
I'm
no.
getting. Hold on. He didn't.
He meant suck it up, Queen Buttercup.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Yes,
you know,
Queen Buttercup.
Yeah, it's a typo. Yeah.
A typo. A whole word missing is a typo.
Sure.
In Dallas, Riskit was, and John can confirm this, Riskit was the event planner. To not be from Dallas.
Oh, I heard.
I mean, found places I didn't even know existed. And I lived here, 40 years or something. But he was great. He is amazing. I love Riskit.
I won't come to Texas either. No offense, Deborah.
Oh, Lord.
You won't go anywhere.
It's too hot down there, y'all.
It's heat. That's what air conditioning is for. It could be worse. We could be over in the UK where the government doesn't allow air conditioning in 90% of the homes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's something that we learned from Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy told us that they don't have air conditioners, which that would drive me absolutely insane.
Especially brand new homes because they got because you know they're
legal, right, or something.
They're environmentalist socialists over there.
Yeah, that's the only reason I don't know.
Isn't that illegal though with the air conditioner?
No, because it's another country, and even then, here it's not illegal. It is what it is. There's no law saying you have to have air conditioning.
Yeah, there should be.
Well, speaking of socialists and extreme globalists and all that stuff, one of the topics I did have on tap for tonight, and then we'll do a bunch of bullshitting, but I just to have some filler, I grabbed a couple of topics for tonight. One of them being that
fairly newer.
QueenComixWife, mine and yours next door neighbor in terms of states from where we're originally from in New Jersey, our next door neighbor in New York. Their biggest city there, New York City, is probably going to be getting a very interesting and not so great new mayor. This guy, I don't even remember what the hell his name is. Zohran Mamdani. He is the Democrat. He won the Democrat primary for the New York mayoral election. He is an openly proud socialist Islamist candidate and politician, and he has plans to basically turn New York City into the next socialist state, basically into the new London. For anybody who knows what's been going on in London, more or less, that's kind of what this guy wants. Plus, all the communist all the communist policies from the not from the CCP, from the USSR, from back in the Soviet Union. But pulled up a little clip here on X though. Figure we can all watch it together.
Some stores are even using dynamic pricing, jacking up the cost over the course of a day depending on what they can get away with. It doesn't need to be this way. I'm Zahran Mamdani, and as mayor, I will create a network of city-owned grocery stores. It's like a public option for produce. We will redirect city funds from corporate supermarkets to city-owned grocery stores, whose mission is lower prices, not price gouging. These stores will operate without a profit motive or having to pay property taxes or rent, and will pass on those savings to you.
So this was tried in many other communist countries, and what the result was bread lines and people not being able to get actual groceries. John, Deborah, I don't know if you guys are necessarily too political or anything like that, but given that you're down in Texas, I know this isn't really going to impact you. But what do you think of somebody like this being being head of a major American city?
I don't think it's good.
Fair enough.
New York's gonna burn.
New York.
Yeah, pretty much.
New York.
You're from New York, aren't you? ComixWife.
Dawn, I will fuck you. Dawn, seriously? I'll get you back. Wait. I won't. Trust me.
Now, John, boy. On to you.
So, but even our mighty President Donald Trump had something to say about it. He goes, "It's finally happened." I'm sorry. It's finally happened. The Democrats have crossed the line. Zoran Mamadi, a 100% communist lunatic, has just won the Dem primary and is on his way to becoming mayor. We've had radical lefties before, but this is getting a little ridiculous. He looks terrible. His voice is grating. He's not very smart. He's got AOC +3. Dummies all backing him. And even our great Palestinian senator, crying Chuck Schumer, is groveling over him. Yes, this is a big moment, big, huge moment in the history of our country.
I kind of go with risk it because he just said you thought they would learn after 9/11.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of a really, really fine line to walk too, because I've come to learn that there is a difference between Muslim extremists and just kind of just people that are just practicing Muslims, just like anybody else that's a practicing Catholic or a practicing Buddhist or whatever, where they follow or they read what's in their religious texts and everything. I mean, they're not necessarily super devout or anything, but it's what they grew up with and it's what they knew. And so, just the everyday run of the mill average person that is Muslim, I don't think they're really into the Sharia law and all that other awful things that we all hear and read about in terms of the what's in that religion and the faith. But yeah, when socialism and that particular ideology and that other ideology come together, it's not. It can never be a good thing, to say the least. But yeah, Donald Trump even got to the point where because New York's his home too, and he knows that this is bad for New York City. But yeah, it's just one thing I wanted to touch on because I know QueenComixWife and I, like I said, we both spent time going to New York many years growing up. Go visit all the time. Where you going, QueenComixWife? Okay, bye.
Yeah. I used to love to visit New York City. I mean, there's a few places that they're just one of a kind, and New York City is one. And I used to love, I have been there, I don't even know how many times, but few years ago, I lost that desire. Yeah, I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah, kind of around the time where a certain administration running the country was allowing people openly into the United States and going to places such as New York,
Yeah,
I assume.
yeah, yeah. That's it. The
But
same with San Francisco. I
mhm.
used to love San Francisco. It's like no other place I've ever been, but it's pretty fucked up right now too. So
It's all over the place. And we got some people in the chat. Nishi Does Gaming says, and I thought it was getting bad here in Australia. What was it? Cole Hauser said, I love being Canadian, but our system is flawed because yeah, it's they're getting, like he said, they're getting their playbook from the socialists and communists in Canada as well that are running the country up there. But yeah, Cole Hauser made a great point. He loves being Canadian, but the system is flawed, and we love being Americans. It's just, but yeah, the system is flawed here too, to an extent where some of these nut jobs are allowed to hold public office and run for public office. We just got to do. Everybody's got to do their best just to, you know, get more knowledge, um, do some research, be well informed, and spread that knowledge that you have with others that are willing to hear it. And it can be on both sides too, because it's. I don't. I don't want to just live in a place where we're one big echo chamber. I like diversity of thought, not diversity like DEI diversity, but not like art or anything like that. But diversity of thought is a good thing to have because it challenges everybody to think a little bit differently and always try to look at something from a different perspective because that's how we grow as people and that's how we grow as intellectuals as well. And everybody is capable of being an intellectual, well, except for me sometimes. Anyway, we got there you go, Deborah. Malty is in the chat. Says, hurrah!
Yeah.
Multi.
Comics. What a stacked patter. I just kept with the Asian accent, Maldi. You hit me with the hero. You hit me with the hero prees. I had to finish the whole sentence.
Malty, and I love to hug. I love his wife too, but Malty and I, there's something there. I don't know what. Like mother and son. But he's great. He's great. I love you, Malty. Mwah.
What you got there, QueenComixWife?
Hades.
Well, there's plenty of people watching that don't know who that
Okay.
is.
So to everybody, to the chat. Oh, by the way, hi, Multi. Nice to meet you too, sweetheart. This is our 8-week-old cat. We named him Hades. He is a cutie pie, huh? He loves to cuddle. He's a cuddler.
We left it up to the chat the other night on what was it on? It was on the pull list. My show, the pull list on Mondays, because we got him on Monday afternoon, I think, or was it Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah, and we couldn't come up with a name. We had a few different options. We boiled it down to two. It was Hades and Cliff, which was short for Cliff Jumper, the Transformer. I didn't even know that 100 people would even watch the stream, but apparently I put up a poll and it got 100 votes. And Cliff Jumper, the name Cliff Jumper, got crushed. It was like 96-4.
Not sure how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know at all. Because it wasn't a publicly made available poll. It was only the links were in the chat, but I didn't see 80 people watching at any given time. So I don't know how the hell that happened, but
I have no idea. Definitely don't.
But we are all about the memes here on the ComixDad channel. So I do have a great meme.
Real quick.
Look at when he say hi. Say hi.
Oh, hi, Zoe.
There's Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Zoe's letting her hair grow long, so we're kind of, in between. Look, Zoe, right there. Why are you acting like that? Anyway, Zoe, meet QueenComixWife.
Hey, Zoe. I have to get Riley now in a few minutes. She's in a bad mood right now.
You can go play. Go play.
Okay. Risky goes, it was 79 of my alt accounts.
Real quick.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Because we have John face to face now, sort of. I got to see if I can put the bullshit detector on and detect any bullshit. Because John in the chat went crazy. How many voted for the cat's name? Angel, angel emoji, angel
That's
emoji.
right.
I
John,
voted twice.
did you
Yeah.
find a way to vote 90 times for the cat's name?
You didn't find it ironic that when you checked one time, it was 69 votes?
You son of
Yeah.
a bitch! Yeah, I honestly didn't think about it. And here you had me thinking that I had a great stream and a bunch of people were watching. Hey, you know what? You know what? Mod status revoked. You're gone.
Damn. Don't fuck up my joint.
Well, it was fun, John.
VPNs do wonders. And ironically, the 69 vote came from Bangkok.
Oh, so real quick, ComixDad.
What's up, Queen Comics?
To risk
Oh, I'm
it,
so
I
glad I'm
can't bring out
drinking.
the spiders because, okay, so for those who don't know, Pumpkin has laid her second hatch. She's with her babies right now. You don't want to stress her out because the babies can hatch too early and actually get hurt. So I'm leaving her be. I do have 3 of her first hatch that made it. Only three made it, but they're in their little containers right now. They're doing great. I would bring them out, but they're very small, so you guys aren't going to be able to see them anyway. When they get a little bigger, I'll make sure to hold one. ComixDad can't be home when I hold one, but I'll bring it out so you can see them.
There will be no house to come home to if I am there.
Look at this little innocent face.
And
Yes,
yeah,
that's an innocent face. Spiders do not have faces, period.
about the spider. Just
He's like a baby.
What was that, Deborah?
I said she is so serious about the spider.
Oh, for sure.
I am.
Yeah.
My spiders are my babies. You don't mess with my babies.
Mm-mm. Sure do not.
Deborah was actually kind of like shocked that Pumpkin holds sperm inside of her to lay more eggs.
Hold my sperm and watch
You
this.
didn't know that, ComixDad?
I can't with you, John.
So, okay. So
Just
for
a
those...
dab will do you.
Okay, bye.
That's what you get with a dollop. A dollop.
No one can hear you right now. You're backstage.
It's awfully quiet in here. Sounds like Jersey.
I have the power!
I hope you die.
He-Man.
Okay,
What were you gonna say, Queen Comics?
This is interesting.
Yes, go ahead, Queen Comics.
I was saying that with jumping spiders, if people don't know about this, jumping spiders, when they have sex for the first time and only time, the female stores the male sperm so she can get pregnant more than one time. And she doesn't need a male to get pregnant. So Pumpkin stored sperm, and she got pregnant a second time. She'll probably lay one more time, and that'll be it, because her lifespan won't last that long. But the point is, spiders don't have to have sex but one time, and they hold their sperm.
Awesome.
Ain't no fun.
when
You can't use the gun.
And when I say awesome, I mean that's terrifying.
Well, at least she's not eating the male.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mid Iowa Gamer over on Rumble is here, by the way, and says, "Evening all." Mid Iowa Gamer, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. But yeah, as I was gonna say before, here on the ComixDad channel, ComixDad, that's me. I am all about the memes, and our president gave us a pretty good one the other day when talking about Iran and Israel and everything, and he gave us a pretty good one because he's kind of fed up with both sides of it. So let's just hear what it is.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? And this what I have pulled up here on X is actually the page NFL memes. So it says, March, I can't wait to watch my team play. April, I can't wait to watch my team play. All the way down through the summer. And then September.
You understand that? They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Which is how it goes in sports.
So to answer Maltese question, the black and white ones are actually males. Females are colorful. So I don't know if it's black and white or yet because I have to wait for them to grow a little bit bigger. It'll be a few weeks till I know, but my old spider, the one that just passed away a few months ago, Jack, he was actually a male. So it just depends on how they grow, if it's going to be male or female. But I will definitely show pictures as soon as they start getting bigger. I will let everybody know if it's male or female. So
wow,
that does not care.
So they don't spit or swallow; they just hold on to it, right? Is that what you're saying?
So and they're in their pedipalps, they store the sperm. So technically, it's like swallowing, but not really.
Well, where do they keep it? I'm so confused.
It's in there. So they have in their pedipalps, there's the little
ComixDad
things
is
in
up there.
front. There's a special spot in their body where they keep it safe. And then they, insert it and, bada bing, bada boom, babies.
Okay.
I will show you diaphragms.
Diaphragm.
That's okay. No.
Or diagrams. Sorry, diagrams. I have a diagram of.
I don't need
where
to
they
know anymore.
keep it.
I don't, you have a diagram.
Diagram.
I didn't
Right?
end up booze yet.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
diagram
right.
of the
Oh, I thought
spider
you-
where you can see the
airplane.
parts of the body and where it stores sperm. It shows a whole thing about where everything is.
I've never heard that in my whole life, but then again.
Well, you don't like spiders either.
Well, I mean, no, but I had no idea.
See, Era just said it. Era just said it right there in plain English.
Eric
That
just
doesn't
said
look like plain
pedi-
English.
Pedipalps collect it and they hold it in their spermatheca.
Yes.
Yo, let me
That's-
stick my
that's not
sperm
English.
up in your spermatheca, yo. I'm gonna
Oh
shoot
my
it up in your
gosh.
spermatheca.
Well, I got another
I'm so angry.
I got another good one here though. But was it 4-year-old me watching Dora and Boots head in the wrong direction?
They don't know
Hold
what
on, I
the
gotta
fuck
get-
they're
hold on.
doing. You understand that?
I gotta just set up a clip for this. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You
Come
understand
on.
that?
Okay, fine. Come on. You're
Risky.
next.
Risky goes, ComixDad needs a proper margarita. Uh-oh.
Is that Riley?
It's the rat dog.
Oh, shut up. I mean, I know
Hold on.
it's your
Hold on.
stream. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I know you're excited.
Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Riley.
Ladies
Hold
and gentlemen, I give you the rat dog.
Oh.
Everybody,
Hold on.
everybody throw some rat dog emoji in the chat. All hail the rat dog.
Up here, look. Say hi. Not
Hi,
me.
Riley.
Not
Come
me.
Zoe back to see Riley. No, Zoe, go back to your room. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Hey, Debbie from Australia is here. Good eye, Debbie. As she says, good eye, everyone. Debbie, how are you doing
Hi.
tonight on our end, this morning over on your end? I hope you're doing well.
Debbie and I have been in a lot of streams together. She's amazing.
Debbie's good people. Everybody here is good people. Maybe except for Riskit for dropping like 50 spider emojis. in the chat.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
That's the only thing. If it wasn't for those spider emojis, Riskit'd be a good dude too. He goes, bring out the spiders. Riskit, you're really bombing this mod. What is it? Tryout.
Dude, Riskit's killing it, in my personal opinion. Good job, Riskit.
Chill.
Represent.
oh my God, I love Risket. Oh my God.
Oh
Riskit's
man.
fucking awesome.
He would. I was trying to cut in line at the Dallas con because I was so excited to finally see my Jen and Sylvie in person, even though we talk and we text. And he called me out in front of everybody. Like, you go to the end of the line. And I said, I don't stand in line, buddy. But I did. Because he...
Eric has a question.
No one puts Debra Perkins at the end of the line. 2 minutes later.
Error,
There
what's
she
your
is at the end of
question?
the
Since
line.
nobody's answering you, what's your question, Error?
Error says, raising hand, I have a question. Go ahead,
What's the
Error. You ask your
question?
question. Riskit goes, I will ban you, ComixDad. Bring it, Riskit. Let's go. I wonder what happens if the channel owner gets banned from the chat.
Dude, we
so
need to check.
funny.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to try that.
Woo.
I don't think you could actually do it, but that'd be funny if you could. It'd just be another reason why YouTube is god awful, because you can do dumb shit like that.
Like, have John Ambler on your stream.
Oh, Deborah, say bless your heart.
Well, that's automatically a ban
Bless
hammer right
your
there from the
heart.
platform.
Say bless your heart. But you know how to say it. Say it the way you're supposed to say it.
Bless your heart.
Error says, could the Error's question was, could Deborah say bless your heart? Gotcha. Okay.
Bless your little heart. I
Oh,
reckon.
man.
I reckon.
This is a wild time.
The
This
one,
is
the one saying I
this is
never
the timeline we're in right now, folks.
living in Louisiana, I never
Suck
understood
it up,
over
folks.
yonder. It's over
Nobody
there.
understands that.
It's
It's
over
over
yonder.
there. Why did I say over? What the hell is yonder? It's over
Yonder.
there.
What is there?
There, you know, like
There?
here, there, everywhere.
There?
There.
Yeah. Over
There?
there now. No, it is a
Over
very
there.
New York, New Jersey thing. Over there now.
Over there.
Over
I
there.
don't see over there. There. What the hell's
Okay,
there?
you
There.
know,
I
John
dare
and
ya.
I both from Texas. Yes, I
I know,
have the
that is weird.
Texas twang, sure do. But I don't say that stupid shit he says like that over yonder. I
Over
don't
yonder?
reckon so. And I mean,
God.
really, John?
There's a humping spider over yonder sticking in the spermithactyl
See,
snack
see?
thing.
And I brought something else for John because when I'm really irritated, I'm going to say it loud. This is my microphone. Shut the fuck up, John.
Sparkly.
You've got to get it right, John. It's a spermatheca, John.
Oh
The
Spermafucker.
over in the spermatheca.
Spermafucker.
Risket's breaking out the French now. Nah, Risket. Nah, you take that
Yeah.
and
What
get
does
over
that
here.
mean?
You get out of here. I speak American, Risket.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know
America.
Louisiana.
I thought this was
Cajun.
America.
Oh my gosh. I want to tell you something funny about Risket too. So at the Dallas Con, we're just walking around or whatever. And you know, I kind of curse sometimes. And he doesn't. He doesn't. And I said to him, you know, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, you know, for saying those words and all. And he goes, it's okay. It's okay.
No,
Be
you
yourself. But I do judge. And I almost fell on the floor.
Yeah, I Risket and I have talked about that once, and I don't think I have ever felt more disappointment off of somebody in a text message or in a chat
I'm a baby.
than from Risket and I talking about that. I was like, man, I really got to do better. I need to make Risket proud.
Be better, man.
It was like disappointing my own father.
Oh my God. Yeah, well, I didn't go that far.
Why are you looking at my hand?
Mid Iowa Gamer over on Rumble
Look
drops.
at my
Oh
hand.
yeah, drops the new emote, the new emote in the Rumble chat. Got a Spider-Man headbanging gif going on for an emote for the channel over there now. White Devil Otaku on Rumble said, "Isn't it bless your little heart?" I think
Well,
is it more
mean,
like a
you can
regional
say it
thing?
however you want. It's just I don't know if everyone knows the meaning of it, and I'm not going to say it here, ComixDad, but
No, you can. Go ahead.
it's not a compliment at all when I bless John's heart. It means shut the fuck up, you stupid C-T. That's what it means to me.
Stupid cock.
Okay, yeah, go with that.
Cockle-doodle-doo, y'all.
John
Oh,
Ambler
yeah.
with the famous rooster emojis.
My cock over
We
here.
just need to call you the Rooster, not even John Ambler, not Rambler, not Ramblermatic, the Rooster. That's all there is to it. Get that thing out of the camera.
It's so tiny.
What is
You know how many
that?
times I've heard that? Get
See that little
thing out of
tiny
the camera?
black
No,
spot?
John, you hear it a
This
lot.
little black
I hadn't heard
hold on.
that. I don't think they ever called my thing a little black
Yeah,
spot.
that little
Shut
the
up, John.
tiny speck right there.
That little black speck right there's a
It's never
baby
what she
spider.
said.
That
Oh
speck
my
like the Who's from
God.
Whoville.
Wow.
Yeah.
Little speck on a little flower in the jungle of New
know.
Wow.
Tiny.
It's
Uh,
so little. You hear that a lot, John, I'm sure. Pretty sure.
What else do I
See,
got
it's like
going on?
right. I gotta find
So,
it right
Is
I
there
don't know.
anybody still in the chat?
No, there are. There's how many we got? We got 12 people over on YouTube watching, and we got 6 people on Rumble. Which,
Oh,
by the
okay.
way, folks, for 18 of you total watching tonight, thank you so much for being here. I know you guys are here to see more Deborah and John than anything else, but I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. So does QueenComixWife, and we would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button on the stream, whether you're on Rumble or on YouTube. And if you're new to the channel or if you haven't done so already, please either subscribe on YouTube or follow over on Rumble as well. Please share the stream, repost the stream, share the channels with everybody. Both myself and QueenComixWife, her links are actually in the description. Risk it. Time to put your mod hat back on, sir. Yeah, let's see if you can salvage this tryout. And go ahead and drop QueenComixWife's links in the chat, at least on the YouTube side, if you don't mind, my man. But go ahead and go check her out on YouTube. Subscribe over there. Follow her channel over on Rumble as well. She is QueenComixWife.
ComixDad.
Yes.
We are going through our first molt.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Absolutely wonderful.
bigger.
Can't you tell how enthusiastically excited I am about it?
I can tell.
Listen, they're growing beautifully. They're doing a great job. They're eating very
sure.
well.
I mean, are they like in a glass kind of case? Like
Nope, it's a plastic dessert or like
it's the
dressing
plastic
cup.
sauce cups that you get from takeout restaurants, Deborah.
That
That's
looks
what
like
they're
a hell of
friggin'
a
in.
Jello shot cup for me. But
That's basically what it is. And I poked holes all through it, so it has
Is
ventilation.
pumpkin in there?
Pumpkin's in the bigger enclosure. She's actually laying on her eggs right now.
Oh.
She just had babies. They all just hatched recently.
because she stored sperm in her spermatothacus.
Stop it,
She
John.
did.
We all know. We got it.
Rizgit says, Deborah, you'll never get rid of me.
I never
Cole Hauser
want
says,
to.
Cole Hauser says here to support you. I know Cole Hauser. I'm joking around, but oh, by the way, Ara Cole Hauser, praise Ara. Always forget to say that whenever you pop up, my brother.
See, comics I don't know, but I'm in a contest right now to win a tarantula.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what? I know.
Somebody I follow on YouTube is getting a tarantula giveaway. She has 4 of them, and I'm actually in for a pink toed tarantula.
If you win, we're using it as cannon fodder and nothing else.
They are so pretty.
I don't care. We already have the damn cat. No more animals.
It's this big.
I don't care.
That's what she said.
No, she never said that to you, John. Never.
Same with comics. I never said to him either.
Maybe she said it's this big, John. I don't know. But man, it's no. Just no, you're not doing that.
It's my house too.
It won't be once I burn it down. Once that thing is in the house,
and then I'll just claim the insurance check.
That's fine, and the spider will burn in the process.
Wow, you heard it here. Wait, you heard it here, folks. First,
Feel the love. Feel it.
Deborah,
It's this big.
With the fake ass microphone.
I love it. I used to use it at work all the time when I was serious and needed attention.
I need one of those.
No, yeah, you probably would. Yeah.
Oh man. Have either one of you just because I do got a couple of things. Have either one of you paid any attention to the new Disney Plus Marvel show Ironheart?
Iron Shark?
Iron Shark, Iron Fart, all that good stuff. Yeah. So it's apparently going as bad as everybody thought it would be, if not more. So for those of you who don't know, Ironheart is basically DEI girl power teenage Tony Stark. She actually existed in the comics long ago. When I say long ago, I think it was like 10 years ago. But the comic series was not a good one. Everybody hated it. And everybody is hating the show, except for the couple of people that are out there want to shill for either DEI stuff or shill for Disney or whatever. But Master to TDS here says, remember when everyone said to give Ironheart a chance and that Riri wouldn't be as bad as she was in the comics? Well, she gets expelled from MIT for selling test answers, then steals her Iron Man suit on the way out because she built it with grant money and thinks that it means it belongs to her. And this is what Marvel actually decided to do. And also, apparently, in the first 3 episodes as well, she is getting involved with other ne'er-do-wells and former criminals. And they're all going to be committing crime together. And they're all part of the DEI alphabet rainbow. So,
I'd rather eat some bad Taco Bell, take a big shit, and watch it go down the toilet instead of watching Iron Shark.
Yeah.
But that's
so Disney... pushing stereotypes as if it's a good thing. Just got to throw that out there. But it's getting some good memes too. We've got this meme. Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire? And that's one of her things. She's got a gripe because Tony Stark was a rich white man that built an Iron Man suit, even though she got, federal grants from a school to build one herself off of stolen technology. And you got down here from the original Iron Man movie, Obadiah Stane, his father's business partner, going, Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Which he did. He built the original Iron Man suit in a cave with a box of scraps. So it's just like they forget everything that they've written. They forget everything that's ever existed, and it's just dumb. Disney is just burning itself at this point. What do you think about Disney, Deborah? I don't think I've ever seen you or heard you spout out about that before.
I think it fucking sucks ass.
I agree with Debra fucking Perkins.
And I won't watch anything they do.
That's
I don't
fair.
either.
Yeah, we
I
the
can't
only
leave the membership.
I'd rather slam my cock in the door.
Oh, for the love of God.
And Cole Hauser said, "Funny, Trump just scrapped DEI at MIT." Yep. It's which Riri Williams went to MIT, so it is very coincidental. But we went to go see the last Disney thing we saw was the Stitch live action movie from just a couple months ago.
I want my $40 back, Disney.
We did a whole stream on it. Actually, we did 2 streams on it. We did a Rumble exclusive stream talking about it as well with some folks a few weeks back. At least it was one of the things amongst many that we talked about. But yeah, but before that though, I don't think we really spent any money on anything Disney since we went there.
Nope.
Right? Yeah. Because
Why do they have to fuck up old great things?
Because they're fucking retarded.
Remake them. Can't they come up with new stuff on their own?
No, they're creatively bankrupt. They are hiring activists and they're hiring a bunch of creatively bankrupt grifters and morons and retards. And they want to try to, all they want to do is basically, Bob Iger wants to basically erase Walt Disney's legacy and cement his own. And watch, it'll eventually be called the Bob Iger Company.
Right now.
But all these live actions, not all of them, but a lot of these live action remakes, they all have some kind of messaging put into them as well. And that's the other problem.
I just don't pay them a lot of attention because I know I'm not ever going to like or watch anything they do. But have they messed up the Jungle Book yet?
Yes.
No, actually, the live action Jungle Book
was horrible.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was the Netflix one I was thinking of. I think.
Oh, okay.
No, I liked Was it the Netflix one or the Disney one that I liked?
That was the Netflix because the Disney one was sucky.
Oh my gosh.
Because Ka was Scarlett Johansson. And she can't act worth a shit.
Yes, that was the Disney Jungle Book live action wasn't good. The Netflix one I enjoyed because Netflix did their own. They called it they called it Mowgli.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, okay.
I will say Jungle Book
was good.
I will say Jungle Book was the better of one of the best of the live actions though.
I was mad when they made Dumbo because Dumbo was my favorite character of all time.
I love Dumbo.
Yeah.
And
Dumbo's
not Gumbo, Dumbo.
Oh.
Good God.
And when the live action came out, I was very upset about it.
Accidentally Suave over on Rumble said Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Easily one of the best lines ever. Yeah, especially in opposition to this damn show, especially. Debbie in Australia said... Risk It first said Debbie in Australia should send a huntsman spider to the Comix family. No.
Yes.
Not. And then Debbie said, I should. There's probably one around here somewhere. No.
A funnel web spider.
Wow, Risk It.
No, Risk It. You're losing that wrench after tonight now, man.
Yeah, Risk
No,
It.
Debbie, hold on.
Yeah.
Debbie,
Right
listen.
idea.
Not this Debbie, the other Debbie from Australia. Listen, in your country, there is something called a peacock jumping spider.
Oh, you're done.
Oh.
Trying to solicit spiders from Australia.
You are so sleeping on the couch tonight.
That's fine. It's a comfy couch. I'm okay with it.
Debbie,
I got
I
the
need
TV
a
out there.
peacock jumping spider, please.
I got the what is it? I got the 70-inch TV out there. I got the PlayStation out there. I'm good. I'll
Oh, you
sleep on
do?
the couch.
Hold on a second, please. Excuse me a minute.
She's gonna go.
You
get
break
it.
that TV, I'll kill all the damn spiders. I don't care.
You kill my spiders, I will light your ass on
Okay,
fire.
folks, you
Rat
saw
dog
it
will be
here
thrown
first.
outside.
Touch my dog and you're dead, motherfucker.
Tomorrow's news. Just remember, you heard it here first.
You come near my dog and you will be dead. I will literally kill you
Dog.
on screen in front of
Dog.
everybody.
Dog.
And I will go to jail for it.
Risket says mod lives matter.
I agree with Risket. Hold on, I'm working on
Oh God, I love him.
Oh, there you know what, John? That emoji works. John goes, chat, please spam Boyd emojis. Queen Comics Life loves Boyds.
I hate you so much.
You love me.
No, I don't.
No, she doesn't.
You're gonna love
John.
me for this one.
Debbie in Australia says funnel webs aren't around my area; they're further north.
Aw.
John,
What
John
did
dropping
John
all
do?
the different bird emojis that he could possibly find in the chat.
Oh my God, I'm not looking
Error,
at the chat.
error.
Thank God.
I'm not smuggling it. I'm asking Debbie to put it in a box and just ship it over,
It's smuggling.
and no one will ever know.
Ship
It's
it
smuggling.
That's illegal.
That
No,
is
it's
illegal.
not. They
You're
won't
going to
open
get
the box.
you're going to get Debbie in trouble with both her own government and ours.
Technically, peacocks jumping spiders are not illegal. They're just expensive to ship over. I'll pay for it, Debbie.
Whatever. With what?
You should see how beautiful they are. They're gorgeous.
See, that was a beautiful peacock.
John.
What? Oh,
Stop right now. Stop.
No, peacocks. I
That's
don't
my
play
boy,
with.
John. That's my boy.
Stop. Oh my.
ComixDad, this is your fault.
Mid Iowa says no spiders. I'm just saying. Accidentally Suave says the itsy bitsy spider made it through customs unchecked.
My God. Oh my God. I mean, I love it that Queen Comics Wife loves all animals, and I think
Especially
she really
boys.
means it. All animals.
Boys is
No,
good.
you're wrong.
Boys.
I hate buds.
She loves
the
boys.
buds.
But
boys.
I know.
Look in your
Okay,
freaking
but
bud.
you know what I mean. You're a real animal advocate.
Oh, I am, unless the bud. Then I say
But-
kill it.
The
But
bud,
has
the
it
boy.
buds? Okay, but I know what you meant. It's bird, but I know what you meant. But for me, I have to have an animal
Got 'em.
like a dog, a cat. Maybe no hamsters too rat-like, but my niece used to have them.
Like a rat
But I have
dog.
to have something that can show me affection
rat dog.
back. And I
Kinda
don't
like a
understand how
rooster.
spiders can show you affection. I guess that's where I'm lost.
Here's the thing. People don't understand about jumping spiders. So jumping spiders act like dogs. They actually are different than other spiders. They interact with you. They crave affection and love. They're actually really great species. They're amazing. And people take them for granted because they're a spider. They're not just a spider. These spiders literally can show affection in their own way. They put their paddle pups up and they show you like, hey, I'm here. I want attention. They'll come to you when you call them. They're very interactive.
They come when you call?
Yeah. If you say, come here, pumpkin, she walks over to my hand.
Coincidence. You are
It's
not.
not a
You are
coincidence.
not friggin' Dr. Doolittle.
You're just mad because I let her out of the
I don't do
enclosure.
little either.
Yes, I am mad about that. Very much so.
It's my house too. I paid for it.
Well, guess what? Error of Fate said in Pennsylvania,
Nice
unless you have a specific permit, you cannot ship a peacock spider in Pennsylvania. That is due to it being considered an exotic animal, and Pennsylvania needing an exotic
Error,
animal
who
license.
asked you? Error,
That's
who
your
asked you?
advisor. That's your advisor.
Okay, my advisor is to shut the hell up.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
Patty Quinn over in the chat on Rumble with the Spider-Man headbanging emoji. What's going on, Patty Quinn? How are you, brother? That's right. Everybody on YouTube, I have
so
custom
frustrated.
emojis on Rumble now, and so does Queen Comics Wife. So why don't you all go and join the Rumble revolution over there? Go create a Rumble account. Go check out my channel, Queen Comics Wife's channels over on Rumble there. And pinned in the YouTube chat is a link as well. both to my Rumble channel, and if you don't have a Rumble account, there's a second link there. You click on to make one. Rumble
Patty
accounts.
Quinn, how come you've been in my chat? What the hell, man? I haven't
Rumble
seen you in,
accounts
like,
are
ages.
Stop! I'm plugging
Patty
Rumble.
Quinn.
Rumble account.
ComixDad. I was gonna say.
Give me 1 second, Deborah.
Okay.
Rumble accounts are free to make. They do not require any money whatsoever. So even if you don't really want to watch Rumble, if you just want to use the second link there in the pinned comment, just to make an account, basically it'll just kind of let Rumble know that I sent you over to Rumble. And I don't know what it does, if it gets me a pat on the back or what. I have no freaking clue because nobody's used that link yet. But go ahead, Deborah. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say probably Risk It doesn't have it, but I was going to say, as a mod, this is the time I would drop the links and say, do you want to know how to show ComixDad support? This is it. Can you drop them, ComixDad? I would, but...
I will just do one better.
Okay. I like you do that
fucking support. Hold on a second. What
I'm working
else?
on yours too. Stop.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Here are
All
the link
work
trees.
that I'm doing.
Hey Deborah, you should drop your like Cash App or something, you know.
Damn right, Deborah. Do it, Deborah. Do it.
Yeah.
There's the link trees for both
Odd
myself
lives
and
matter.
Comics.
John, I keep telling you I need a new bedroom set.
I know.
I don't know what else to say.
Hashtag
We need
mod
one
lives
too,
matter.
Deborah. Don't feel bad.
Any and all proceeds raised on the ComixDad channel are here for the property of the ComixDad channel and are used for production costs.
Aw,
Nice try, John.
ComixDad.
Nice
I
try.
would've done it.
Wait, what?
No, you're good. And John was trying. John was telling Deborah the joke was Deborah to drop her own PayPal link into the chat.
I could do that.
No, you could.
No, I'm really not in the chat, so I don't even know who's there. I'm not looking at it. So
everybody just hanging out. It's the Risk It Error, Debbie, Shelf Frogs, Panda Simone, John.
Listen, that I'm not even kidding, guys. John knows because John did it too. Malty can hug. I mean, if you've ever been hugged by the Saskas, he's like right there with them. I'm just saying. And John loved it too. John, tell them.
Was that getting hugged by the Saskas?
Shut the fuck up. You know I'm talking about
Where'd he
Malty.
go?
Oh, I think I shook his hand.
Whatever. Okay. I'm just saying. Because he came over to me and said, go hug Malty. You won't believe how good it is. Look, I can't even say it without laughing. No. Okay, John.
John, you're a jerk.
He never said that.
What, me?
I hate you.
You love me.
No one does.
You love
John.
to hate me.
I know.
Mid Iowa Gamer's out of here. Mid Iowa Gamer, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit, brother.
On that one.
Well, I don't have the chat pulled up on EV Muck, so I keep looking over to my right side of the screen here.
Look at Patty. I can see Patty Quinn. She says, I love you, Dawn.
Yeah.
Dawn.
Suck up.
He knows who the real angel is.
Please.
Okay, I'm going to be really honest for a minute. John, don't even think this is something. But when I first got to the Dallas Fan Con, the first thing I had to do was meet John Ambler. Because we have talked on so many streams. He stalks me. He follows me. I mean, he's everywhere I am. And I had to meet him. And I'm telling you, meeting him was the highlight for me. Just saying.
Oh.
John, forget I said that right now.
And clipped.
Absolutely clip that, John.
Yeah,
You'll never hear it again.
My God.
But I guess let's you guys want to talk a little bit of just a tad bit of gaming here for a minute. So as everybody knows, the Switch 2 came out several weeks ago at the beginning of the month, and everybody was excited to get their hands on Mario Kart World Tour, the newest Mario Kart game, and to play it. A bunch of friends of the channel play it, and other larger channels that we all here watch play it as well. But myself and other people out there, especially friend of the channel, Real Life Fake Wizard, have all been kind of anti-Nintendo for their predatory corporate practices, and it's finally starting to bite them in the ass. Because what's going on here is I'll explain the meme, but basically Mario Kart World had a new update recently, and this is somebody explained the update in a nutshell using a very great scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and made it a meme. It says players waiting to do normal 3-lap races online, selecting random as your race selection. I got you, brother. I got you. Here comes Nintendo with the 2x4 update 1.1.2, just knocking random off the building basically and down to the ground. So what this means, and because somebody lays it out here, it just Nintendo basically in their patch they have it so that when selecting random for online racing in Mario Kart World, instead of just getting a normal 3-lap racetrack, the odds of getting a normal 3-lap race like you would in any Mario Kart game previously are significantly lowered because they included the intermission courses, which basically are like basically just drivable highways to go from one course to the other because it's like an open world game. And there's like 200 different instances of that in the game I was reading. And in this update, it basically makes all of those transition courses, which are not even really courses, it's more like you're going kind of in a straight line with a couple of curves, as race options when you select random. So basically, people are getting locked out, almost locked out. Not exactly, but it's nigh improbable that you'll get an actual 3-course race when you select random in Mario Kart World now. John, QueenComixWife, I know this one's kind of up a little more your guys' alley because you guys have played Mario Kart and whatnot. What do you think about this? People are basically getting screwed out of wanting to play the races they want to play if they select random. It's just some generic slop nonsense that they have to race instead.
They're the idiots that bought it.
I don't know. I actually got a chance to play it. My daughter got the Switch too. We were playing it this past weekend. And,
oh, did she?
Yeah. And actually, it was a pretty fun game. It's less rage-inducing than Mario Kart 8 for sure. It's actually first place and whatnot.
What are your thoughts on? Because this is specifically more for like online. I mean, I guess it's offline too, but more especially online if you have, because it's up to 24 players now online.
Like
if everybody hits random as their course selection, the odds are significantly higher, even just one person's hitting random, that course in random, if random is chosen, it's very high odds that it's going to be a transition track instead of an actual 3-lap race.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think we did much random when we were playing, but yeah, that would suck, I suppose.
Yeah, it's kind of robbing people of what they want. And a lot of people got this game in the bundle, so I know people have been saying, "Oh, well, I got it only for $50." It doesn't matter. You still spent $500 for the console in one game. And I've been saying Switch 2 is outdated technology anyway. It's PlayStation 4 technology and like barely even Steam Deck technology. So that's just me, though. I don't. Knowing that, it should be a $50 game at that point across the board. Because if you want to buy the game separately from the console, it's $80 to buy it, Deborah. So
Yeah,
that's where a lot of the problem is that you're getting, especially for the online part of it that people love to enjoy, they're getting screwed out of a big chunk of that, and they're paying $80 for this game. And that's where I have a problem with it, and that's where a lot of people are kind of, especially people that bought the Switch 2 and bought this game and they're playing it, they are now lashing out at Nintendo and getting mad at them. Well, you're the ones that decided to say, shut up and take my money, Nintendo, instead of fighting back when they decided they were going to charge $80 for a game. But QueenComixWife, what do you think?
They bought the stupid thing.
Fair enough. Short, sweet, to the point.
I'm just saying, like, you bought it. Why are you complaining? You're the one that bought it. Like, I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I refuse to buy it.
Well, no, they're
not
justified to
worth it.
complain because it's basically eliminating a big part of the game. But the problem is that it's kind of a little too late for them to complain at the same time, though. Their rage is justified for this, but where was that rage for when Nintendo announced this was going to be an $80 game? That the console was going to be $450 before tax for outdated technology.
I'm just saying, you're stupid for buying it because it's all new technology. It's not. It's old technology. It's a piece of crap, and you're paying more money for it. I have a Switch right here that works perfectly fine. I'm sorry, but I think it's stupid they're paying for it. It's ridiculous. I won't buy one. I swear to God, if you get one, I'm gonna.
No,
I'll get one.
I will. I will get one, but it's going to be a few years, and we're going to have to see the price of games.
It better be used at GameStop. That's all I'm gonna say.
Honestly, it may very well be. But before I decide to get one, a couple years got to go by first.
I'd rather buy a Steam Deck. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather get a Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, I've been having fun with mine.
Yeah,
I'd rather have one of those.
Steam Deck. Mine's the I think I just showed it, but let's see here.
I mean, we can't buy one right now for like $600.
Well,
but eventually, I would like to get a Steam Deck because I have Steam. I love Steam. I play Sims and shit. I love
that's
it.
my Asus ROG Ally. Right
here. That's cool.
Yeah, and it actually runs things pretty good.
Oh, John, did you see that Xbox is doing an Xbox branded ROG Ally now?
Yeah, that's basically what this is. This is a ROG Ally X. I got like 4 terabyte installed in this puppy. Basically.
Except they're going to charge $800 for it.
Yeah.
Or like almost $900 for it.
Yeah.
Because Xbox branding. Accidentally Suave on Rumble says, sheesh, Steam Deck sounds better every day. Yeah, pretty much. I am part of PC Master Race now that I have a functioning PC that can play games. So
I was gonna get one, but things happen.
We were planning on getting one for Queen, but yeah, once we get that worked out, Queen, we'll be getting you one. Don't worry. Maldi says GameStop won't stay in business that long, so I'm hearing that she'll never buy one. Pretty much. And then the other thing that people have been using as an argument as a pro Nintendo thing as well has nothing to do with Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World Tour. I mean, but people are going, oh, for all the years where people said Nintendo doesn't put first party games on sale, and on the Nintendo website right now on the store you can get some first party Nintendo games for like 20% off, 30% off. I think upwards of 50% off. No, I think the highest discount I saw was 40% off. And those are physical games, which is great.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is they're games that are meant for the Switch 1, which just got replaced with the Switch 2. And some of the games, I think Super Mario Odyssey, or whatever it is, the one with the hat with the eyeballs, that one is, I think, like 40% off. And people are like, oh yeah, it's great that it's on sale. Yeah, it's on sale that low for the first time in 9 years since the damn game came out.
Yeah.
It's not like Nintendo does this stuff regularly. Their first party stuff never goes on sale until it's basically the end of the life cycle of whatever console they're putting those games on sale for.
Yeah,
which is what we're seeing
off the third party anyway. Those are the ones that usually have the deep discounts and whatnot.
No, and even then, for whatever reason, Nintendo still. I mean, like, Nintendo can only control so much with the third party games, but even then, the third party games on Nintendo Switch, when they're on sale across the board, like all platforms, PC, consoles, whatever, Nintendo is still the worst deal. Like, everything else would be like 25% off across PC and PlayStation and Xbox, but you have the same game on Nintendo Switch and only be like 10% off.
Yep.
Nintendo does not like doing sales, period, in the story, whether it's first party games or third party games, but especially first party games. So you got these Nintendo fanboys out here that just say, shut up and take my money, which, don't get me wrong, I like Nintendo, I always have, but I'm not just going to sit there and consume.
Take it up
like, don't get me wrong, when I was a kid, I played NES all the time. I love my NES. I love my Super Nintendo. Those are my favorite things in the whole world. But Nintendo has gotten greedy over the years. To the extent where I feel sick to my stomach buying anything Nintendo because I'm tired of everybody being greedy. The only reason why I have Nintendo is because I play Pokemon. If Pokemon games ever stopped, fuck Nintendo. I have a PlayStation 5. I play Dreamlight Valley. I play my games on it. I barely play video games. The only thing I play is Dreamlight Valley mostly. So I don't see a reason to buy a Nintendo, which we have a PC in the other room and we have 2 PS5s. I'm okay just playing PS5. That's just me.
One of which we got, I think, for like
we got like half
40%. It was like 40% off of retail price because it was used at GameStop, and at that point, people that wanted PS5s already had PS5s.
Yeah,
so
we got a good deal on it.
We got a pretty damn good deal on it. I had to do some cleaning on it because the people at GameStop didn't do a great job cleaning it. That might have been why it was almost 40% off the retail price, but. Once I got it home, I cleaned it up, and the thing works like brand new. So I'm
like
okay.
I have a Switch Lite, which is the handheld switches.
Yep.
I only use it to play Pokemon. Do you want to know where it is? It's over here in my pocket of my desk, not charged. Have not played it in like 2 years since the last Pokemon came out. I don't play it because I have no reason to. I only play Pokemon on the Switch. It's all I play. So there's no Pokemon game. I'm not gonna play it.
Well, and I was the idiot to buy it for you because
you are.
Well, when I bought it for you, I think what was it, Sword and Shield had came out.
Yes, and
so you were excited for that, yeah. And we wanted to play it together, one. So. Yeah, but that's the thing about Pokemon. Pokemon needs to find a way to make couch co-op a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I just got to say.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
Since ComixDad takes for granted, I did not buy the new Switch or the Super Mario Kart, but you're correct. But if my niece is still in the chat, Tavon, did you get yours yet? Because I know she's getting one, and I'm just curious what she thinks about it. Because I thought most of the people liked that Super Mario Kart's new thing.
Well, and I mean, people like Mario Kart. I like Mario Kart too. The game looks fun. It just doesn't look $80 fun. It doesn't look.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a game where I'm going to go out and spend $500 just to go play one game on a brand new console.
Okay.
And that's the problem that I have with it. That and also, with the price that Nintendo is selling it at. That is the biggest problem.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah, it's not necessarily that it's not necessarily that like I'm anti Nintendo. I'm anti their really terrible business practices that they've been taking advantage of. I don't want to even say consumers, customers. We're so conditioned to even say consumers at this point because companies like Nintendo and Microsoft and Apple like just expect us all to consume their product no matter what, no questions asked. We are not customers to them anymore. Yes, axed.
Doing the jersey there.
No, let me ask you a question, my brother.
Let me ask you something.
But that's like the other thing, like what ComixDad. I told ComixDad, this is an iPhone, 14? Is this the 14 ComixDad?
I think we have the 14, yeah.
Okay, so we got this before we went to Disney. I told him until this damn thing goes out completely, I will not upgrade to another phone because for $1,000, this thing's better run for a few more years. I'm not buying another iPhone for a while. So this thing better just deal with it or I'm not buying another one. I'm not doing it.
I after we're done, because we're currently paying for the phone still because it's part of our phone plan. After we're done paying these iPhones off, I'm really considering going Android.
Yeah, that's what I do. Android.
I enjoy that Apple has its own self-contained operating system. The security on it is fantastic. I will give them props for that, but it's just, I don't know.
But
it's convenience at a cost of it being a little too simple, and them just saying, "Hey, you know what? We know that we can't be beat unless you want to go and learn how to do all your own stuff. We'll do it for you, but we're going to charge it at a premium."
That's why you should hold your tongue and say Apple, and that's what you got.
Like with the iPhone, we're paying for everything. We're paying for the music and everything. With Android,
not anymore. We're not.
That. No, I stopped paying it. I use Pandora.
I love iPhones, but I'm the only one in my whole family that has an iPhone.
Everybody else has an Android.
I refuse to pay $15 a month for music. That is ridiculous. I'm not paying that for music.
We were doing the Apple family, like the Apple One family, where it was Apple TV Plus, plus music, plus I think 500 gigs of cloud storage, plus Apple Arcade. It's like I think $26 a month.
Yeah, no,
for
we're
all
not doing
that,
that no more.
which I will say we were getting pretty decent use out of when there was stuff to watch on Apple TV Plus. There's not stuff to watch on Apple TV.
There's never been Apple TV Plus.
There was some stuff
except
I
for
was
Ted
watching.
Lasso, which is what you watched.
But there's other stuff there too. But now there's nothing to watch there anymore. Like the kids were getting usage out of the Apple Arcade feature being included. But
I have Amazon.
Oh well, but I'm saying, yeah, now, but they have, because they have their own devices now, so and they have Android devices, so they just get free games on their on their tablets.
Yep.
And it is what it is now, so we don't really need all the Apple stuff anymore. But yeah, Apple, Nintendo, Microsoft, it's we're expected to sit there and just consume the product that they put in our face, no questions asked. And so that's where part of the problem is too. Like all these people that enjoy it, like with all due respect to X-Wing, if you're still watching X-Wing and the Geeks and Gamers and all that stuff, they all played Mario Kart 8 for years on stream, which is great.
Yeah.
So obviously it made sense for them to all go get the Switch too. But like for people to just kind of sit there and say, whenever somebody sits there and says the opposite, basically, of like, well, Nintendo's in the wrong because X, Y, and Z, or I think Nintendo's in the wrong for X, Y, Z. Like, my problem is with the people that get so defensive over Nintendo, where they're basically Nintendo zombies, or also known as shills, where like they can still support Nintendo and go buy their stuff. That's fine. I'm not going to do it as long as Nintendo's doing what they're doing. But the people that get upset about it those are the people that I have the problem with, where they kind of lash out and was like, well, you're just mad because you can't afford a Switch 2 or something like that. And it's like, it's not even that, dude. I'll go get it in 2 years. That's fine. I don't fall victim to FOMO very often. It's the fact that they're setting a new standard. And that's part of the problem. Risk It over in YouTube said, Switch 2 has set a precedent in gaming that is difficult to follow. I, like many others, will and should hold out and wait for cheaper times to come. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly the point. But yeah, and like I said, I'm not throwing shade at like Geeks and Gamers, X-Wing, Beardo, 3PO, all the people that went out and bought it and do it for streams. That's part of their business. They make money doing that, and that's awesome. That's good for them. and that's good for them that they're able to go get it and they do it on stream and they make money doing it too, which is great. It's the people that are going out and not doing it for any reason other than they have to have the new Nintendo thing. And that's all there is to it. Those are the people that I have the problem with. And that's all. Because it's like, those people are part of the problem. Yeah, bless their heart. Maldi says there have been too many arguments about the pricing, but to each their own. I'd love to play some of the games, but I'm not in the console wars because I have a gaming laptop. Fair enough. And I'm tired of gambling on shitty games. No, fair enough. I am now part of PC Master Race as well, Maldi. So I get you.
Especially the Steam Summer Sale going on right now.
I just play one game.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, QueenComixWife plays one game.
Okay, can I say one more thing, and then
go ahead.
I'll continue.
No. Chime in whenever, Deborah.
Malty, I really wish you would join this stream because I think you would love it, and you add so much. Malty has his own YouTube channel, and he is amazing, and so I hope he joins us regularly. And also, Malty, put in the chat, are you and your beautiful wife going to be in San Antonio?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I know.
Well, y'all need to FaceTime us if he is. Deborah, you have an iPhone. You can FaceTime us.
I can FaceTime.
Yeah, Deborah can call me anytime.
John can't FaceTime us, but Deborah can.
I'm going to FaceTime your daughters tomorrow. How about that?
Go ahead. They'll answer the phone.
As long as it's not on stream.
Yeah, as long as it's not on stream, yes.
I wouldn't do that shit.
I know. I'm kidding.
Please, my little one be like, Mom, I can't answer the phone. She's swiping. Hey, what's up? She wouldn't care. She'll talk to everybody. She loves to talk on the phone.
Oh my God, those are the cutest girls ever. And I don't even notice kids usually. But I mean, tell them, ComixWife. I'm sorry, I don't mean to take over. I know you're
no. This is you're here. You be part of the conversation.
Shut up, John. I'm not talking to you.
The liquor's kicking in.
Oh, liquor
Just
kicked in a long time ago for me.
I can't stand him. I cannot.
She loves
stand
me.
him. Oh, for the love of bless your heart. Okay.
I'm special.
Yeah, that's
You knew
a
that from the
word.
get-go, buddy.
But Comix Wife, can you just kind of share what happened today between me and one of your daughters that left me in tears?
So yeah, so my 10-year-old daughter was a sweetheart. So so Debbie actually, well Deborah, she donated $20 to my daughter for a gift to just go buy whatever she wants because she had a recital, she was dancing and everything. So she wanted to buy costume jewelry because my daughter's all blingy. She's a blingy girl. And so we go on Amazon and she picks out what she wants and it comes in today. And she says, Can I video Miss Debbie and tell her thank you so much for this? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So now she's calling her Auntie Debbie. And Auntie Debbie is her favorite because she got her all this blinged out jewelry. And she was just so sweet. She was like, thank you so much. She was so appreciative. She had a great time with it. And because she bought so much of it, she shared with her little sister some jewelry so they can both share it together. And they were walking around the house all day with their jewelry on, saying, look at us, we're so fabulous. Just like walking around. It was adorable. And I had to get Debbie a video and a picture because they loved it. They were so happy, Debbie. You made their day.
Touched my heart. Touched my heart. You
Bless
and
your heart?
Comix. I didn't say bless, John. Shut the fuck up. I said they touched my heart. You and ComixDad are wonderful parents. They are precious, precious.
They can do better.
That's all me, not him. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. I was at least lumping us in the same boat.
Looks like him. Just saying.
Damn.
No, the little one is hit. Listen, the little one he shit out. There is no way. I just I was only the vessel for that child. Everything else is him. She looks just like him. She acts like him. She looks like him. She's an asshole sometimes just like him. She is him in a nutshell. And it drives me crazy because she's smart ass mouth like him. Like she likes to correct me. Like he likes to correct me. She's very blunt. Like this idiot's very blunt.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to do all that. I'm just saying.
No, my daughters are wonderful kids. Yes, they're awesome.
Thank you for sharing them with me. Thank you.
Thank you for everything because they were so happy today. You made their day.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, Deborah. They were so excited to come home with their what did they get? Faux jewelry?
They got necklaces, bracelets, rings, and then they got little fake diamond rings they were wearing too.
Yeah, like play dress up jewelry and stuff. They went out to the store with QueenComixWife actually.
Amazon. We went on Amazon.
No, but I'm saying they wore it to go out to the grocery store to get stuff for dinner. They were so excited.
They were walking around the grocery store saying, "We're so pretty." It was great. It was great.
White Devil Otaku over on Rumble said, "You got to admit though that next Donkey Kong game looks lit." Depends. How much is it going to be? Let's see. Donkey Kong Bonanza. $79. $69. $69. $70.
It's not that pretty. Sorry.
No, it's not that pretty. It looks fun, but again, it doesn't. A game should not be more than $60. Hell, I honestly think games should go back down to $50.
That's what she said.
White Devil, let me explain something, okay, sweetheart?
Shut up.
That's $79, White Devil, that you're talking about. The $79 for that game will pay for my water bill.
Well, I mean, if with that argument, literally most things we buy will pay our water bill. Our groceries will pay our water bill. That's not my thing. It looks fun.
We don't need it.
Well, no, my thing is it looks fun, but again, it doesn't look like it's something I would spend $70 on. I would spend maybe $50 on that. Look at, and because this is the thing. Sandfall Interactive, all the people that left Ubisoft to go start Sandfall Interactive, created the game Expedition 33.
Oh yeah.
$50, $49.99 game. It's if it's in contendention for Game of the Year, if not just straight up Game of the Year winner
Wait,
already.
what's Game of the Year?
Expedition 33.
Oh, I don't care about that.
I know that's just not your
That's
thing.
the French one,
but like
right?
it shows, but it goes to show you with $50, a small studio, not a bloated budget of $100 million, $150 million to develop a video game. These people are making bank. They've sold over 3 million copies of this game between physical and digital, and I guarantee you their budget was nowhere near the budget of a Nintendo game or a current Ubisoft game or anything like that. So they made bank, and they were able to charge only $50 for their game. And it was better than pretty much all the games we're paying $60, $70, $80 for currently. So that's my thing. Yeah, the Donkey Kong game looks fun, White Devil Otaku. I will not be paying $70 for it. That's all. But yeah, QueenComixWife or Deborah, John, you guys have anything you want to just kind of chit chat about? Because I think I hit pretty much all my topics. I got like one or two things here still, but we've been going on about this Nintendo thing for a while.
It's been an hour and a half. Why are you complaining?
No, I'm saying we've been going on about the Nintendo thing for a while. So now that we're done with that, but instead of hopping right into another topic, like, you guys got anything you just want to kind of chit chat about?
Can we just talk about John and I, our real relationship? John, why don't you tell everyone the truth?
You know, I'm gonna do this for you guys. Hold on.
Oh, how much you love me,
John and Deborah? You two with your very visual love-hate relationship in chats. You guys go ahead and take center stage here. QueenComixWife and I will sit backstage here while you guys just kind of go a little more into detail of the history between the two of you.
Why do you guys have to leave us, John? Fuck no, that's not what I meant. Damn it. It's funny because I think from the beginning, when I first met John, I don't even remember whose stream it was, but he came in. X-Wings? Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely X-Wings.
Okay. He came in and I was a mod for X-Wing. And the night he came in, we just started talking like back and forth. And I thought, oh, this is a really, really cool guy. And then he started stalking me. And, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is John Ambler?
No, right? But no, all seriously. People have asked me before, do you really, really not like John Ambler? It's like, oh my God. I will say this, John, do not write this down or take a picture or anything. I will say
definitely not
this.
clipping this.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know what I'm going to say yet. I will say, John is one of my best friends. We've been through some shit together.
Yep.
We talk all the time on the phone. We do threesomes on the phone, talking threesomes with one of our favorite.
I'm sorry, what now?
Here he comes. Favorite Canadians.
Three what now? Oh,
yeah, nothing. And John and I truly love each other in a friendship way.
Yeah, we're really good friends.
It will last forever.
Right. Wait, who had a threesome?
No.
I heard threesome.
I know. Threesome phone calls.
I thought you meant like John. You had. I was like, who'd you have a threesome with? Hold on a second.
A 3-person phone call.
Yeah, special lady in the chat.
I was like, John, you kind of left that out on me here. What the
hell?
But
John and I are great friends. Really. Yeah. I just have to tell him to shut the fuck up a lot.
That's like my little sister. Well, older sister.
John, stop it. Oh. Whoa.
Maldy in the chat says, when I met y'all, I thought you were his aunt. Maybe I should stop talking.
And Maldy, I loved you.
Malty
Love
was
you.
awesome
Past
to
tense.
meet.
Past tense, Maldy. Not anymore after that comment.
Malty's not that great, John.
Nah, he's pretty awesome.
He
I was like,
is.
holy
He's a
shit,
great,
Malty.
great
I have
guy.
half a mind to send Maldy a link to let him come and defend himself.
Malty's great,
Nah,
great,
he's
great.
freaking
I'm
awesome.
just kidding.
It was awesome.
But
people.
John and I are great, great friends.
Yep.
Truly.
Well, that is heartwarming.
I mean, we did
In my cold, tiny, shriveled up black heart, I felt a little bit of a tickle of warmth.
Deborah, technically, me and you saved him because he went up down a bad dark road.
Oh, don't go
there.
there. Do not go there. That is not what we're doing here. Don't go there.
I'm not going there. I'm just saying we saved your
better
ass.
off now. Yeah, I'm better off now.
We saved your ass.
Situation.
For those of you in chat, if you know, you know, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yep.
What did you send me? You're sending me stuff as we're streaming. Oh,
me?
okay. Yeah, you.
Oh.
But anyway. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about, QueenComixWife, especially. So John, Deborah, you guys like amusement parks, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's
so the reason why we didn't do this yesterday is because yesterday, with everything going on, especially with Queen Comics finding out that
and
she
before
was
anybody judges, I had the money put aside for like 2 months.
So, you don't need to justify anything.
I'm making sure
You
I
don't
get
need to
judged
justify
today.
anything.
I ain't
But no,
getting
we
judged.
were planning on taking a trip with the kids, and then just we were actually going to be doing it this weekend anyway, even before Queen Comics Wife got her unfortunate news Wednesday about her job. But we ended up going yesterday instead. We went to an amusement park. It's here in Pennsylvania, called Knoebels, and it's a free admittance amusement park. But you pay per ride, so like you can buy
it's like carnival rides.
Yeah, you buy like tickets. You buy like a ticket book, and then the tickets in the ticket book have a certain dollar value to them, and then you could just go and go and get on the rides. You hate me?
Yeah, for what you're. Don't bring that up. Don't you dare bring that up.
Bring what up?
The one ride.
I don't. No.
Okay, good.
No, I was just gonna because I'm just gonna play this clip here. This is just kind of. I'll mute that. This just kind of highlights some of the rides and stuff that we were going on. Actually,
I did that.
I like Centurion.
Come over to here. We'll do this. There we go.
I did
Get
that.
Your motor running.
Hey, the anti-car thing is fun.
Yeah, and you can see like somebody put this video of just the different rides and what the dollar value is. Like they sell like $50 worth of tickets in a book. Yeah,
$2.50.
It's not bad, but they've got some fun rides that are like for the family, and they have some really awesome roller coasters there as well.
Yeah.
John, Deborah, you guys are amusement park folk?
Oh, I definitely am.
Sure not.
I love me some good coasters.
Well, Deborah, they have a lot of good food here too.
I can't do spinny rides.
I would die.
I love spinny rides.
I cannot do spinny rides. I'll
Especially,
throw up all day
drunk.
long.
That's the fun. Throwing up is the fun.
Well, Deborah, if rides aren't your thing,
Protect
they do have like a small mini golf course in the middle of the park, and then they also have a bunch of different
That's
food
scary
stands.
looking.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Those are
you would love to kick that.
Those are some of their mascots.
That looks like a holy kick. Don't break your foot this time.
Oh,
yeah, we'll go
this
past
is so
that.
Cute. Is this something that's like open all the time, or
It's open spring, summer, and part of fall.
Oh, get the ad off my screen. Damn
But
you, ad.
it's really great
Raid
because
Shadow
you go.
There
It's
we
free
go.
admission. It's a huge place, and you just go and you pay per ride. Whatever the ride, you can get all day pass, so you can get like pay for each ride.
Or you could just go
But
walk the property
it's
for
all
free.
carnival rides, so it's awesome because they're all mixed carnival rides that kids can get on. They have a pool there.
I was gonna say, as you see, they have a pool here.
Oh,
They have a pool area. They have a
wow.
pool, a couple of water slides. That you pay separate for that, but you can just go to the property and you can just walk the property for free.
Oh, that's so cute. I
It's-
love
it's up in the
I love
mountains.
To walk amusement parks. I
Yeah.
just
Our
don't
daughter loves that
ride.
ride.
And they've got plenty of different food stands. They have a couple of sit-down restaurants inside the property.
wow.
It's a
And
pretty
the,
fun
and the
place.
prices are reasonable on food, which is awesome.
Wow.
They have a campgrounds. They have like an actual golf course that like 18-hole golf course a few miles away from the amusement park.
Oh, I love to golf.
They
Before
they also have cabins on the property that you can rent for the weekend and go stay at with your family.
Before ComixDad was laid off, we were going to actually do cabins this summer because it's like $150 for like 2 days. But we couldn't do it because he unfortunately lost his job and then I lost mine, so we couldn't do it this summer.
It's okay. It's okay.
White Devil. Oh,
Do
go ahead,
they
Deborah.
serve liquor? That's my question.
Yes, they do.
Do
That's
they?
the real
They
question.
do.
Because I don't
Yes.
remember
There's
seeing
four
a place.
places that have
Going.
liquor, but you cannot walk around the park with it. You have to drink it there.
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing a place when we were walking around that they
There's
didn't have
4
any beer
stands,
carts or anything.
ComixDad.
Oh, I don't remember seeing.
But they have what they have when you see the stand, like there's like a little like sitting area next to it. You cannot leave that area. You have to drink it before you leave.
All right, this was cool.
So do that.
Okay.
This right here was cool.
No.
So I paused it right here. So this thing,
No.
flying turns, what this is, it's exactly what the sign says. It's a trackless roller coaster. So it's 3 small cars meant for 2 people each. They're all together. And you see how it's kind of like a tube? It's sort of like, it's almost like a bobsled. It's sort of like a bobsled. It's awesome. It is so cool. We went on it. All 4 of us went on it. I had one of the kids with me.
Wow.
Queen Comics had one of the kids with her. And it was a little bit bumpy, but like it wasn't super rough. It was bumpy in a fun way, not in a way that like it would hurt you. But
it's so funny. Even
what's with
as
that
a
look?
kid, I did
I'm sorry, what'd you just say?
It was bumpy in a fun way.
I almost pissed my pants.
Oh, that's on you.
Way?
Poor
Yeah.
bladder control. That's your
bumpy
problem.
in a fun way.
That's what she said.
Stop it, John. She did not.
Oh, she did.
But it's a cool one though. It was a lot of fun.
That's also what she said.
And they have a section in the middle of the
John.
ride that you can walk into from outside, and you can actually stand there in the middle and watch as the rides go around. Like this is that ride right here. So there is a track to get it going, but then once it goes off the initial drop, then it's just
ride.
It's just trackless. It's just like basically like a half pipe or like a quarter pipe. The whole way around. And it's a lot of fun.
Wow.
But that ride was cool.
Never again.
Yeah. White Devil Otaku and over on Rumble says Six Flags. Yeah, Six Flags has seen better days. Being from New Jersey, Queen ComixWife and I have been to the flagship Six Flags, which is the one in New Jersey.
It's gotten worse over the years.
Yeah, as a kid, it was cool going there.
Really, because I thought
that
Texas
is the first one.
Had the first one.
Yeah, New Jersey was the first one. Then they built in Texas.
I'm gonna have to look that up. ComixWife.
No, Queen ComixWife. The one in Texas was the first one, but the one in New Jersey,
I thought.
No, it's Texas, but the one in New Jersey, I think, is considered like the main one.
Yep.
That's the main one. Okay.
Yeah, the one in New Jersey
though, they went
is
downhill
considered the
on that.
proper Six Flags.
You know what's fun at the Six Flags here in Texas is the Halloween one. Oh my!
We did that.
It is so fun.
The one here wasn't that great though.
Oh
no, we weren't really impressed by it. I was pregnant though when we went, but it wasn't that great. We weren't really impressed. It was like okay.
Okay. Well, this one. Wait, do we have company?
Do we?
What do you mean?
I mean, I see other people.
Oh no, that's an ad.
Oh.
That was an ad.
Bless your heart.
Bless your little heart.
No, you did not. Bless my heart. Whoa.
Yeah, that's just the Ferris wheel. Yeah, they got a big Ferris wheel.
It's
a fun
Ferris wheel. I'm not afraid of heights at all. I just don't like that down feeling.
I don't like
either. Oh. I just can't.
Is this Six Flags?
No, this is still Knoebels.
I never saw that ride, Knoebels.
That's one of the kiddie rides.
Oh my God! And my niece will ride anything. I mean, oh my God! And my daughter did the bungee jump in Las Vegas off of. I think it was the Stratosphere. I can't remember now what hotel has the bungee jump off the top of the building. But yeah, she did it. And I'm like, I'm so glad she didn't tell me until it was fucking over. Because I would have died. Oh, no way. No way.
Error of Fate says Six Flags comes from Texas because it had Six Flags: Spain, France, Mexico, and Republic of Texas, the Confederate States in the U.S.
I'm convinced Error is like 70 years old because he knows, or it knows
I'm telling
everything.
you, that's a good one
Oh,
to be the
shit.
advisor.
Yeah, because
Well, I don't know if errors are male or female, so I had to say it, they, them, the.
Well,
No,
women
no,
don't
no.
care.
Fuck that extra
No.
pronoun shit.
I mean,
It is funny to say. Just say it.
Fine, it. It's
Oh
funny.
my-
It knows
it.
everything.
There
I
you're
always
right.
just say man regardless, because man is is interchangeable. 'Cause
Or
just like the
guy.
word, yeah, just like
Whoa,
guys.
Listen.
man.
Yeah, well, it knows a lot.
Era of Fate is the right one to
Love
be
you,
the
Eric.
advisor. I'm telling you, Queen Comics, none of your duchesses are that smart. I'm just saying.
Wow, Rochelle,
Damn.
she just called you stupid.
I did not call Shell
I didn't say
stupid or
shit.
Panda stupid. I'm just saying. Or myself stupid. It's just stupid. But
I heard that
Stupid.
cock John Ambler's a smart ass. I don't know.
We know you're a
Smart
Well,
smart ass.
yeah.
We've known that for a long
Maybe
time,
it's
Join.
smart
but
ass and a
Era
dumbass.
is great. I love the Era of Fate.
Era is awesome. I just
I
wish
know.
Era is really smart though. Very knowledgeable.
Malty says everyone's a dude until they prove otherwise. Yeah, that's the camp that
Oh my
I
God.
place my
I
flag
mean,
in.
I could prove it right here if you need me to. I'm
Nah.
just saying.
Oh hell, that's past the disclosure. I mean,
I'm definitely
that's a
dude.
whole.
I'm just
nother
saying.
thing.
You want me to prove I'm female? I can definitely prove it right now. I mean, you're going to see stuff pointing south,
Wow.
but I'm
Oh,
just
boy.
saying.
Wow.
Wow, Queen
Yeah.
Comics Wife.
See,
Okay, wait.
and we're the
did
wholesome
Malty-
ones here.
Yeah, right. That disclaimer
Yeah.
definitely was for more Queen Comics Wife than
Yeah,
anything.
really.
Oh my
Your
god.
virgin ears and eyes.
Here you go, Queen Comics Wife.
Malty, are you going to be in San Antonio? Did he ever answer that?
I think he did. I
don't know.
just
I didn't see
I
that.
forgot to read it because we were talking about a bunch of other stuff and
Ah.
I didn't get a chance to breathe.
Oh, he's amazing.
I had to go back and find it. I think he said they do plan on being there, but
Good. Okay. That's all
I
I
think
need.
he said they weren't sure, but they plan on it.
No, I'm telling him he's sure.
I had to go back and see if I could find
Malty, you're sure. Just saying.
it.
Oh my gosh. And you know
Yeah, you
who
can't find
else
it.
I met that was so amazingly, no, not amazing. I mean, but was so nice, so grateful, so down to earth.
Oh, thanks. I
And
didn't
I'm not
agree with
trying
that.
to fuck up, John. You know it's not you. And ComixDad, I'm not trying to promote anybody else. I really
No, you're
am not.
fine. Do what you
But
gotta do. We're all about
Eric
promoting other people here.
July was amazing.
Oh,
to
yeah, he's
meet
pretty
in
cool.
person. Ripa first. If you
Yeah,
guys
Ripa seems
don't
like
know.
Ripa, Eric.
Yeah,
he
he's
seems
really-
like good people.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
is.
god! And he's here in Dallas with me. So
I'd
Ripa
love to
and
get him
I
on
are
one
like
day and just talk
that.
to him about
We're
comic
like
stuff.
that.
I actually
Ripa,
found
if you-
him through his music. Of
Yeah,
all things.
Eric, Ripa, if you watching, dude, like, I would love to have you on one day and just talk comics, man. Let's do it.
Come on, Ripa. It's so funny. So my niece brought to the, I guess it was Sunday. Sunday was the last day of the Dallas con.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
She
when we were
brought
all
this
hanging out.
white like ball cap thing. And I had people signing it. I had the Saska risk it for a biscuit went all the way around. And Eric July signed it, John signed it, the Saska signed it, and I'm taking it to San Antonio. I think Jay had already left, right?
By Sunday, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But John, tell them Jay and I are like this. I'm just saying.
Jay actually said I drive good, so all y'all give me shit about Mario Kart.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no, you were the one. You were the one initially that talked your own shit about how you drove
No,
in
he
Mario
talks shit
Kart.
about me.
Right?
He talks shit
Yeah.
about me. Let's
No,
make that clear.
I was talking facts about QueenComixWife.
Kiss my ass, John.
Yeah, she
Kiss my ass. I'm a
sucks.
good driver.
It's funny because when we first started doing that, I was tops of everybody, and then as time went by, like
You became
I
bottom.
kept getting worse and worse and worse, and you, John, kept getting better and better and
Because
better.
he's drinking. It's the liquor.
yeah.
I love the liquor.
Oh my god!
And then there were a couple of times. Where did Deborah go?
died. Deborah died.
Deborah died.
Sorry, Deborah.
We'll do that. Once you get it figured out, Deborah, I'll put you back on the scene. But then also we had a couple of people pop in once or twice that just put us all to shame. Because I just opened it up to anybody that was watching to come and join us. But yeah, they put us to shame. But yeah, John, if you and your daughter and the little one, the grandkid, if you guys ever end up this way one day, going to this place is probably going to be a great time, especially.
Well, first come say hi to us.
Well, yeah, come say hi to us first, obviously, because you got to come to PA anyway. But like this would be a great. This would probably be a fun day and a half, 2-day trip for you.
Oh
guys.
yeah, that looks.
Because there's plenty of kiddie rides and stuff here too. For like, I mean, cause I don't know exactly how old your grandchild is, but
a little over a year old right now.
Oh yeah, so definitely.
She's little. I thought she was like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
She is. She's a little over a year old. I just saw her. I think last weekend we were hanging out. She's starting to walk now.
That's
so
awesome.
pretty cool.
Well, then we're good. We have like a 4 or 5 year window for you to come on up here, visit us, and bring them up with you, and go to this place. Because the kiddie rides are like they're kiddie rides, but even our 5-year-old fits in all the kiddie rides still.
Yeah,
and she's tall for a 5-year-old. So
yeah, I'm talking about. I know.
Yeah, QueenComixWife is screwed.
I'm the shortest one in the house now.
Oh, I believe it.
My 10-year-old's catching up to my height.
Oh, she was back, and then I added her because she was there, and now it says no.
What did you do to her?
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Pee. Okay.
This is a valid. I just peed
Just
right now.
saying.
Depends.
Would you pee in a cup?
Really?
Not you, John. Not you, John.
Well, John, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
depends.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it depends. Depends.
It depends. Yeah.
I can't stand him.
She loves me.
I'll do that.
Oh my god!
But yeah, that was just that's something that we did for fun yesterday. Just
yeah,
we were planning on
That
doing it
is so
anyway.
cool.
Yeah, we
just
were
had a
planning
lot
on-
going on. We need a break from everything.
Yeah, we were gonna go anyway. We were doing it. We were gonna do it today or tomorrow anyway. And with
And I
everything
had
that
the money
happened
put
Wednesday,
away for a while for it, so I was like, "Screw it! I'll just keep doing it." It's
yeah,
Good.
with what happened
Good.
Wednesday, we were like, you know what? Tomorrow we could all use probably a pick me up. So let's just go do it.
Tomorrow, I love you.
But
Okay.
let's see.
Stop.
No, you're good. I guess I got one more thing. I'm not gonna talk about this today. I got one
What?
more thing. It's kind of exciting. It's more comic book stuff, so I guess it's
Right.
really more for people kind of watching. Well, it is the ComixDad channel.
I'm also here.
Yes, but you're QueenComixWife.
No, I'm just your wife. That's why it's Queen
Whatever.
Comics wife.
Whatever. Oh, this is the only thing I'm going to share comic book related. So, as a lot of you know, whoever's still here watching, most of you probably know at this point, I love the Transformers Image Comics series. Daniel Warren Johnson has been doing a fantastic job writing and doing a lot of the art for it. Apparently, after issue 24, he is stepping to the side, I guess, to work out because he has other stuff he's working on too. And Robert Kirkman, who has been involved in Battle Beast, in Invincible, he's writing a bunch of other stuff for Image. He's a comic book legendary veteran in terms of being a comic book writer. He is going to be stepping in and taking over at issue number 25 for Transformers. And Daniel Warren Johnson is not going to be involved moving forward. I am curious in terms of what is. I need to find out more news about this. But I found out about this yesterday. It kind of blew my mind a bit because I do like Robert Kirkman, but Daniel Warren Johnson has been doing a fantastic job. And for anybody who either watched my comics read along from several months back of the first issue of the Transformers series, It's a lot more grounded. It's a great homage and a great revival to original Transformers. But also, for anybody who has seen the videos that Drunk 3PO's been doing. You okay, Deborah?
I know. I'm sorry. Zoe knocked my camera.
No, you're good. But for anybody that's been enjoying Drunk 3PO's videos that he's been doing on each issue of this series up to this point, because we're at, I think, issue 22 now. Or 21 or 22. I forget which. I gotta double check. But Daniel Warren Johnson, the writer, has been doing a fantastic job. And I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be, if they're going to finish the story they're currently telling and then start a new story at issue 25 with Robert Kirkman. I have no idea. But it's just something I wanted to share. I know, Queen Comics Wife, I know you couldn't care less. Deborah, I'm pretty sure you're not a comic book reader, right?
I didn't say
I don't know how you know that. I could be.
Though that's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm not.
Thank you. John, you're kind of the wild card here. I know you I know you read some of the Rippaverse stuff and whatnot, but has this been something that you've been checking out and reading?
Something I'd like to check out at some point, but I hadn't checked it out yet.
Fair enough.
Oh god.
Kind of catching Jace.
I do have the Rippaverse stuff. The what is it called, John? Yara.
Yara. Yeah.
And then
and I just did 3. Of course, I'm gonna do the new one with the Norfolka stuff. But yeah, it's weird because when I grew up, comic books were very popular because I'm old as shit, right?
Not as old as Queen Comics, but
according to the kids,
dinosaurs.
And the comics kids especially, they'll vouch for that one.
Yeah, walking with dinosaurs.
You know what's worse? He's 5 years younger than me, and they act like, I'm the oldest. Like he's like right next to my age. Like, why are you making fun of him? Why is it just me? I don't understand that.
They know. Out of the mouths of babes.
Oh my god! I'm gonna say right now, I mean, this will be on the internet forever. I had a birthday June 10th. Whew. I'm 59. I'll say it. 59.
I'm 38. Okay.
Well, see, there you go. And John's like, I don't know.
John, you're old as shit too.
Damn,
shut up.
John's a vampire. John's a damn vampire, or he's
I keep saying that.
Or he's a damn homunculus from Full Metal Alchemist or something.
Aww,
the man don't age.
He drinks the blood of the innocent.
Wow.
There's only one thing I suck, and it sure ain't dick.
Damn.
I mean, you say that.
He's the inspiration for Voldemort. He went and found that unicorn blood.
What?
Unicorn.
Harry Potter, unicorn.
Oh.
Yeah, Voldemort drinks, or Voldemort, when he's still trying to regain his energy and rebuild his body, he goes and drinks the blood of the unicorn.
Okay.
It doesn't make you live forever. It just helps progress your life a little bit longer.
John's probably got a unicorn
Read
hidden
the
somewhere.
damn book.
It just takes
I'm the oldest
reading. If it's
person
no pictures,
on
it's not for me.
I'll say it.
I need something with pop-ups and.
I'm an illiterate retard. So
I don't know how to.
that.
I never learned to read gooder. I'll learn to read gooder.
I'm done with this shit, man. I'm done with this shit. Y'all stupid.
Deborah.
Oh my God, John, you and I will never, ever be guests on any stream ever again. This was it. This was
What the hell?
Even when X-Wing does his members only,
why is that popping
go,
up?
Nope.
Why is what?
I don't know.
I don't know why this screen is popping up.
That's what she said.
Get that out of there. Why is that there?
No. What she said.
Who is that?
It's screen share, but I turned off the screen share, so I don't know why it's doing that.
Professional stream, folks.
Professional stream, ladies and gentlemen. Professional stream.
We are professionals.
Yeah, I'm professional.
Oh, cool. Cool. Evie Mux is just like freezing up on me now. That's awesome. Well, you guys keep chit chatting. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, where'd he
Hey,
go?
we're takeover. ComixDad is gone.
Go ComixWife, Queen
Yeah,
ComixWife,
yeah,
Queen ComixWife.
yeah.
All right,
Please, nobody
We can
follows me.
talk about
That didn't do it.
spiders.
I wonder what happened to ComixDad. Y'all know where he went?
No.
No, I have no idea where that asshole went.
He probably had to pee too. I don't know.
Probably had to pay. Yeah. So I don't know why this box won't go away, but I don't know. Evie Mux is throwing a fit. Maybe because we've been going for 2 hours. I don't know. But what is it? Deborah, Malty
you
said,
need the hours, so just do it.
Malty said, I'm going to be in Belton. I don't know about the San Antonio meetup.
Oh, yeah, the Space Con.
Oh, Malty, please come to San Antonio.
He also said Harry Potter lore. I'm interested.
Oh, I love. Yeah, John, isn't Belton near you?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm in the Houston area, but
I know where the fuck you
not
are,
sure where
but I
Belton
thought
is.
it was down there. I don't know where it is. I don't think
it's up
near
yonder
Dallas.
somewhere.
Oh my
What?
God, I hate that damn saying.
Up yonder.
Shut
QueenComixWife loves that saying.
John,
Yonder.
nobody talks like that. Stop it.
Over yonder.
I can't stand it.
You're making her drink, John. Shame on you.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm making her drink.
Malty also said the Queen of Comics just so happens to be his wife. Pandasmon says she is queen, he is her subject. Yeah,
Damn
I'm
right.
the peasant. I'm the peasant. Cash Maze, I guess, decided to just get in here and stir the pot. Said New York is going to make everything for
New York is going to hell.
Yeah, that's how you
enjoy the ride, asshole.
Yeah, that's how you get people leaving New York, and then there won't be anybody left to tax because the people that are getting the stuff for free won't want to put in the work to help pay their share of the taxes that go towards it. So, anyway.
I'm sorry, but they should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh yeah,
voting
Malty
somebody
said
who believes in Hamas and all that shit. They should not allow him in there, and I feel bad for the people that are voting for him. I feel ashamed for them. They're disgusting. It's so horrible what they're voting in.
Everybody that was celebrating his victory for the primary was all like 20-something liberal white college students. For the most
then they
part.
should get the fuck out of the United States and go live somewhere else.
So they want shit for free. That's what it is, and they don't realize that it comes at they do realize and they don't care that it comes at the expense of everybody.
No, because mommy and daddy are paying for everything.
No, I meant in a socialist society. But anyway, what's up, Deborah?
No, I was gonna say, John, what were you saying about Malty?
Oh, Malty was saying something about it's about an hour and a half below Dallas, where the Belton thing is.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yep.
That's not a far
I
drive.
don't know where it is. I'm gonna hit him up because I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I know the other John A. we met up in Dallas and his wife. They were talking about Belton as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I want to say they're up kind of in that area as well.
Wow. Do you guys know there's another John A., but he's very nice and kind.
Oh, so he's opposite of our John. Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
He's not a dick like the
he's opposite of our John. Got it.
Yeah. He's opposite
Fuck the
of
John
this
Ambler
one.
guy.
He's so sweet. And his wife and my niece, oh my God, John, remember the last day of the Dallas Con. So the other John A.'s wife, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name.
Prudent Care, I think it was her screen handle.
That's her name online. She and my niece Tabon had this ticket for a drawing at the Ripaverse booth. Oh my God, John, how long did we have to stand there?
Oh, we're standing there probably a good 20 to 15 minutes or something like that.
Oh,
And nobody was there until like maybe like
oh my God.
Yeah, they're the only two standing there, and like maybe within 5 minutes when it was closing in on the final deadline.
Yeah.
All these people showed up. I'm like, where the fuck these people come
I
from?
know.
They played it smart.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Taylor, my niece
Taylor
wanted to win.
Yeah,
so
she was such a
badly.
good sport. Yeah.
But the other John's wife one, which was fun because we had met them and they were great. They were great.
They were cool to meet. Yeah, met a lot of cool people that trip.
Debbie from Australia said, "I'm probably older than all of you."
You're not older than me, Deb, honey. You're not.
Error Fate said,
right
"Yeah, Deborah's
now.
pretty old."
Damn.
Shut the fuck up, John.
You love me.
Error of Fate said, quote, truly professional, nobody more professional than this. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Truly professional, nobody more professional than this channel. They can hope to be, but they can never achieve the professionality of this channel. Thank you, Error.
Oh, please, bullshit.
Dude, I leak professionalism. I just exhume it. It just leaks out of me.
Out of your ass.
You're so fucking stupid.
Hold on one
I
second,
so am.
folks. We got something going on over here. Give me a
Letting
second.
What's going on
professionalism out
over
of my
where? What
ass.
happened?
Nothing
What
bad. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure something out.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta log back into this damn thing now.
Oh.
Because it looked like
Log in it.
it looked like somebody sent something over on Buy Me a Coffee. But I don't know because I have to log back in because it signed me out.
Where'd you go, John?
Damn, you dumb.
I'm right
No,
here.
the phone logged me the hell out.
No,
I think I'm here. I don't know where I am.
Well, I don't see you live.
Yeah.
Hey, Dreams Uncharted, how are you, honey?
Oh, Webb, what's going on, man?
Oh, there you are.
All right. And let's, because I want to make sure
I'll
we
lose
acknowledge
myself
this.
sometime.
Who's acknowledging what? What happened?
I acknowledge my wiener.
I'm so confused right now. Wait, whose wiener?
Mine.
What about
Yep,
you, Dick?
there it is. Yep. Cock-a-doodle-doo, y'all.
Wow.
Take it in.
I can't see it. It's so small.
Take it
Damn.
in. Take in my wiener. Damn whiskey.
Oh my God! ComixDad, I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm so sorry.
you're good. You're
I'm
good.
just
I just
Where's
want
that
y'all to
magnifying
know,
glass, real quick? I gotta find it so I can see it better.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
responsible for anything
Wow.
Debra Perkins says. Yeah.
What the fuck? You're the one showing your little bitty wiener. I mean,
Little
Damn.
cocktail sausage, little smoky.
that's what she said.
My wiener has a first name.
Oh my God!
I'm so
Wow.
lost
All
in
the
my
penis
ass
jokes right now.
John, you and I.
ComixDad, what are you doing?
I'm trying to do this, log into this damn thing.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Whoever
but I
donated, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you. Because he can't figure it out. So thank you so much.
But I
whoever
want to
donated.
make sure that we're properly.
Professional stream, folks.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
are professional,
Yes,
please.
professional stream.
John, why do you look so weird?
Wow.
That's what she said.
I know she said
Okay. Here we go. I got it. So, Joel Edward Carver became a supporter over on Buy Me a Coffee.
Yay!
Within the last 30 minutes, sent over $10 and said, "I've never seen you live, but that bottom row are precious people." So that was
thank you.
what a fantastic person. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Joel
Put me on the
Edward
bottom
Carver.
row.
No.
Yeah, they know
That's
the
great.
Yeah.
No. But
Literally
sir,
talking about
you
Deborah
are
fucking
still here. Mr. Carver, Mr. Joel Edward Carver, if you are still here, thank you so much. And this is for you.
Oh wait, it's different.
Oh, were you thinking of this one, Deborah?
Do not use mine.
Totally use hers.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go kick some ass. I'll be right back. I'm about to go in and beat some ass.
Oh my
I
God.
think we're about to see Exhibit A of a crime scene in a court case, y'all.
I'm sorry. Who made that? That was me.
You know what I was
No, I
thinking of?
made it. You just told me what you want.
Yeah, so don't be using my stuff.
Y'all seen this shit? Y'all seen this shit?
But Webb, what's going on, brother? Shell Frogs is here again. Says, "Wow." Dreams Uncharted Webb says, "I don't use Ko-fi, but if I launched an identical service called Beer, I would be on that like white on rice."
Wow.
So if they launched an identical service called Beer, BE-ER, like
Here's
Ko-Fi.
something I get behind. Among other
You're behind
things.
whiskey. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
so ComixDad, a
Get a whole
question
bottle
for
here.
you.
Yes,
Shut
Deborah.
up, John. Shut up.
Shh.
A question for ComixDad. So I know he's like the ringleader, the president of all this,
El Presidente.
and he has a great streaming channel, and he's had some amazing guests.
Like me.
No, shut the fuck up. God damn. Okay.
Amazing streaming channel is.
He has, and he's had some great guests. So, who would you say? Oh, you probably won't, but who would you say was your favorite guest?
My favorite guest on what, Talking Shop so far?
Yeah.
I have enjoyed all of my guests because they all bring something different to talk about. They all come from different walks of life, and they've all had something different to share. Each guest that I've had on Talking Shop so far has been unique in their own way. So everybody is equally the best guest on Talking Shop, except for my first ever guest on Talking Shop, X-Wing. No, I'm just kidding. QueenComixWife.
Oh, he's fucked.
You fat fucking roly-poly asshole.
But who's the most?
I need some popcorn for this
I
shit.
don't want to say famous, but the most well-known you've had.
Deborah fucking Perkins.
Deborah fucking Perkins. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Deborah fucking Perkins.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
No, I am going to play this one very diplomatic, Deborah, because I enjoy all my guests.
I know you do, and that was.
And if I want to have more
guests, I was number one.
And if I want to have more guests on the show, I'm not going to sit here and play favorites.
I would like to get guests.
But I will
show,
tell you,
but-
I loved my.
Oh, don't you start with that
X-Wing.
QueenComixWife.
I loved X-Wing there, and I loved Nagranol. Oh my!
Yeah, Nagranol was on last week.
Someday you should get QueenComixWife on here.
To see him.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know if she'd be good as a host or guest.
John said someday we need to get QueenComixWife on Talking
QueenComixWife.
She mad at you, John. She is mad at you.
You love me.
I ain't gonna say shit.
You just said shit.
You fucking asshole, you cocksucking piece of shit.
I love you.
Fuck you. Make me cuss on stream, you fucking asshole.
Oh, you've been doing it all streams.
Oh, you shut the fuck up, ugly.
My virgin ears. God.
Fuck you, your virgin is. You haven't been a
my ears
virgin
feel violated.
Oh my god.
You fucked everything in Texas. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, how you doing, Deborah?
John, shut the fuck up.
You know what? Boom.
What's up, Chad?
There we go. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, bro? Got rid of the crazy people in here.
Oh my
Who are those
Crazy?
nuts?
Bitch, you want to see crazy.
I seeing it right now.
You ain't gonna see. You haven't seen shit yet, John.
I don't want to see shit.
No. I have to when the new
God.
cat keeps
Not my
crapping
cup
in my
of tea.
room.
Leave my
Oh
cat
my-
alone.
Hey, is Panda Simone in the chat?
She is in the chat.
She
Panda,
How
I
you
love you dearly. I have
Agree.
no idea what you're doing. I'm just saying.
doing?
Wait, is she blinking, John?
She's hanging out in the chat.
No,
That's what
I
she's doing.
didn't say anything. It's like
Wait, are you and John a thing? Hold on. Hold on.
no,
What?
No,
I
no,
did not
no,
say that.
No, you're gone. You're not starting this.
Hey,
I'm
it's
sorry,
kinda quiet
John.
in here.
I didn't say that.
No, she's a gossiper,
Well,
Deborah.
no, because John's over here writing his text message saying,
She
"Hey,
doesn't-
baby, I love you." Putting the wrong damn text message.
Yeah, he was talking to me.
He was talking
You're not
Hey,
talking
hey.
about that, stupid. We're talking about our text thread, you dumbass.
John and I, yeah, he was meaning to text me. We're boys. That's how the dudes talk to it. The bros
You're
talk to
sucking
each other.
John's dick.
No, just
That is
jokingly.
so not
the
bro
bros,
science.
the bros
How you doing,
jokingly,
chat?
the bros jokingly go homo. Jokingly.
I didn't know.
Oh my
you
God,
that way. You
Panda,
just told
I
me.
love
Can
you
tell you in our
dearly.
chat.
I don't know.
Was it Web in the chat? Dreams Uncharted comics. Angry Yankee noises intensify.
Oh my
Who the hell said that?
God.
Web. Dreams Uncharted.
You know what, Web? You know
Schloisy.
what? You know what? Like
Angry
whatever.
noisy
No, I ain't gonna say
noises.
shit. I'm gonna keep quiet. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep quiet. You know what? Fuck it.
Thank you.
And then he also said,
You, John.
he also said, y'all talk real colorful north of the Mason-Dixon.
Color within the lines.
There you go, John.
I
We just
know
got to sit
they're
back and play with our
horrible. They
crayons.
curse and everything.
I love eating crayons.
Yeah. Blue is my favorite flavor.
Hold up a second.
Mine is
Hold on.
red.
Wait,
Northern
what?
Mason-Dixon? Seriously? Hold on a second. Yeah, and
Dixon
just
what? Yeah,
Northerners,
Dixon
we
what?
talk. We talk and we cuss.
Talk.
We're
She's
not Southern
talking
gentlemen
here.
and Southern belles, okay? We don't talk like that.
Southern balls.
She talks, John.
She
Hey,
talks.
ComixDad, how about you kiss my ass? How about that?
Nah.
Fucking
Nah,
asshole.
I'm okay.
Shut
Panda,
up,
you gotta come
John.
get him, Panda. Come get him, Panda.
But yeah.
John, you and I will never, ever be on a stream
No,
again.
Deborah, you will be. You
Yeah.
will be, Deborah. I'll
Pretty
invite
sure
you
you'll
on.
be. I don't know about me, but yeah.
John, we'll figure out another time. You and I gotta get on another game stream at some point.
Oh yeah, man.
Especially with the Steam summer sale going on. We gotta find something to play
I'm
together.
left out because I don't have a computer.
Well, we were gonna do it, and then things
you
happened that were
weren't.
outside
No,
of.
you
Yes,
weren't.
Stop it. You even said yourself you play one damn game.
Yeah,
Oh,
she used to
God.
do Starlight Valley with like freaking boob sliders. But I don't know. That princess looks like a hoe.
Oh my God.
Disney hostess or whatever.
Shit.
Well, you would know a hoe, I guess.
Wow,
Oh,
damn.
Would.
we're going into
we're
we're definitely Dreams Uncharted. We're going into uncharted waters.
Okay, what I said about John 5 minutes ago that we were friends and I fucking lied. I hate his goddamn
It was all a
guts.
joke.
There you
She
have
didn't
it.
mean it. She was just trying to save his feelings.
Yeah. Men have feelings too.
No, they
I
don't.
share with my with
The only feeling you have is between your pants.
Seagull.
Hey, sometimes that's the feeling that matters.
No, it ain't.
It's what makes us who we are.
No,
No, sorry, I don't
Nope.
like. I don't like Vienna
Nope.
sausages.
Okay, let's ask John
Little
this.
Smoky.
John.
Hey, what's up?
Between you and I, who do you think knows, contacts, emails, talks to the biggest YouTubers?
I don't
What?
know, but that Debra fucking Perkins. Like,
Okay, all right, there he is. He's a
someday
little on his phone.
I'll grow up to meet her or something. But yeah,
When I grow up, I want to be just like Debra fucking Perkins.
that's right.
I've done some shit. I'll just say I have.
Error Fate in the chat goes, Blake's. I honestly don't know what's happening anymore. Error says.
None of us do, Era.
No, we're just having a grand old time.
We are. We are.
Most of us are.
I'm so buzzed off my ass right now.
Not some
Look at that face. You can tell she's having a wonderful time.
I'm gonna fuck you up, John.
John?
I'm gonna come to Texas and beat your ass myself. And look, she's dropping that damn camera.
I'm gonna tell you, of the four of us here, wait, I probably knew John first, but
I'm sorry.
I am too, John.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
But I loved QueenComixDad from the get-go. And she has been an amazing friend to me. My heart got broken. I'm drinking. It's 2 a.m. I call her. and she fucking answers. I mean, who does that? So she's amazing, everyone. Amazing. And I love you too, Comics Dad, because you put me in touch with her.
Oh, it's all good, Deborah. It's all good. I love you too, Debra Perkins.
Thank you. John, I can't stand you.
Well, somewhat breaking news
What the fuck
here.
is the Winnie the Pooh thing? What now?
I'm getting to it. Somewhat breaking news here on the ComixDad channel.
Here we go.
Other people have seen it because apparently it was put out about 2 hours ago. Yeah, it was put out about 2 hours ago. A new Winnie the Pooh project is reportedly in the works at Disney.
Why?
I don't know, because Christopher Robin wasn't good enough, apparently. I don't.
Christopher Robin sucked. That movie was
What do you mean?
horrible.
I loved Christopher Robin. That was like
I
the
hated
only
that
good
movie.
live action because it wasn't a retelling; it was a continuation.
The only movie I liked
Ewan
was Saving
McGregor,
Mr. Banks. I love that one.
Because Ewan McGregor. Well, again, that wasn't even a live action of anything. That was just
No,
a
it
telling
wasn't.
of the story of Mary
Poppins.
of how the movie became.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So like movies like that, I'd be down for. These straight up just remakes and retellings, I'm not about. But like Christopher Robin with Ewan McGregor playing an adult Christopher Robin with children and all that, and Winnie the Pooh coming to visit him and going through all the stuff they went through. Like that was a good movie. I really enjoyed Christopher Robin. I would love more of stuff like that if Disney were to do more things like that, but they won't because they want to rewrite what made them Disney to begin with, and they want to tear apart traditional family entertainment and family values. So they're not going to give us stuff like that anymore. This will probably be some dumb slop. Probably. Don't know. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3 years before we get it, but I don't know. It just I saw it pop up in my X feed, so I just wanted to throw that out there. John, Deborah, what do you think about this news that we're getting here? A new Winnie the Pooh project in the works. It's probably going to be live action, most likely, because that's what they do.
It's probably going to be all fucked up.
Sounds like a lot of poo to me.
I'm so scared. Disney's not Disney anymore. I don't know what to say. It's like
Disney sucks.
Yeah, pretty much. This is what you could say, Deborah. You could say, no!
No!
No! Please, no.
Here's the original clip, and then I turned it into a GIF about 6 months ago.
You're so funny. Oh my god.
I'm so buzzed off my ass.
I'm so lost.
What do you mean you're lost? What are you lost about?
In Jersey?
You're in our house.
No, I'm lost about something going on. Listen.
All right, hold on. Okay. Why is this random box showing up again? That's
I don't know.
Evie Mux is being dumb right now.
Why is John frozen?
He's not frozen.
Let it go. Let it
He's
go.
frozen on my part.
Let John go.
He's barely moving.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Do you want to be on the
I was just about to read
there
through the chat.
Time out. Wait, hold on. What the fuck happened that I got left out of? Because now I just found something out.
Hold on. Let me go through the chat. I don't know. She's always going on about something, John. Welcome, my life.
I'm so confused right now. Hold up a second.
This is every other day she comes to me and goes, "Did you know about this, that, and the other? Oh my god, did you hear? I don't
my god.
Fuck. People are living their lives. Let them live their lives.
Let's
go through.
Though. Hold on a second.
Let's go through. Hold on. So the last thing I read in chat. So Dreams Uncharted said, so I'm expecting Snipe Hunter to release within 2 weeks. When can you get me on? Oh, Web, awesome, brother. So Dreams Uncharted comics, he has a new comic he's putting out. As anybody who knows that saw him on Talking Shop a couple months back, he has a funding model where it's a paper page. He puts the first few pages out, and then people donate to his website to help fund more projects moving forward, and he releases pages as he hits goals. He has a new title called Snipe Hunter that he's putting out on his website. I'm going through the chat. Stop. Web, reach out to me, brother. Reach out to me next week, and we'll figure something out, man. Because I don't know, maybe we'll just do it as like an impromptu thing or whatever. Because I'm talking shop wise, I'm booked up on talking shop through the middle of August. But shoot me a DM, man. We'll work something out. Maybe we'll just do like a whatever bullshit stream one day. We'll talk about it. Let's see. John Abler says, Panda Simone, you can call me anytime. Halo emoji. Panda Simone says, laughing my ass off. I so do, sweetie. Queen Comics Wife says, are you and Panda a thing now? I am so lost. Webb says, this isn't accurate to the source material because it doesn't look like Gigi Ping at all.
Yeah,
How
well,
much
don't
do
worry
you want to
about
bet
that right
that's
now.
intentional? Yeah, because Disney loves the CCP.
Took that long enough.
John, Halo emoji, Queen Comics Wife, am I being left out? Error of Fate, you're not the only one, Queen. Panda says, oh, sweet Queen, yup, girl, for a long time, hun. John Abler, hee. Okay.
What the fuck?
I don't, it's their lives. This is not, this is not,
Hey, look
this is
over
not
yonder.
This is not the talk about everybody's personal lives, Queen Comics Wife. You and John.
If you know something, you better spill it.
The three of you can duke it out later on the phone.
Oh my God. Can I just say one thing, ComixDad?
Of course, Deborah, as always.
Shut
Go ahead.
the fuck up, John.
Love you, Deborah.
Well, I don't love you, so shut up.
Damn.
Everybody.
ComixDad, Queen Comics Wife. I have loved you. I have loved getting to know you and spending so much time with
John
you.
Amber,
And I
he's
think
such an awesome person.
You don't suck the fuck up. I'm gonna drive to Houston tonight. How about that, buddy?
All right, Deborah, there you go. You can talk now.
But I'm so sure John and I are no longer mods on anyone's stream.
You will still be mods here. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You'll always be on mine. Don't worry.
Thank you, Queen, my queen, my queen. But
she just lost her
oh
camera.
my God, Zoe did that. Sorry, guys. Zoe kind of jumped up there.
All right, there you go, John. You're not in timeout anymore.
Oh my God. Anyway,
I
I think you're amazing, ComixDad. John, shut up. I'm trying to be fucking serious.
Deborah, have you met us, Deborah? We're not serious people.
To do with him.
Professional stream, folks.
I can't stand him. Anyway, ComixDad. Shut up. Bless your heart.
My special heart.
Bless your heart. You're a bunch of retards. Bless your heart.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid.
Bless your heart over yonder.
Oh, he keeps knocking my camera off.
iPhone down. iPhone down.
Okay, never mind. ComixDad.
Please proceed.
Oh my God.
There you go, Deborah.
Thank you so much for contacting me, for letting me be on your stream, for introducing me to Comics Wife, and I adore the both of you and your children. I hate John Ambler. That's all I wanted to say.
As he puts in the chat, I'm still here, folks.
I can't stand him. Can't stand him.
Deborah,
okay.
No,
that's
thank
all
you.
I wanted to say.
Well, no, thank you though for being just just a fantastic person first and foremost. For those of you who don't know, the reason why we've become so close with Deborah is because for anybody who remembers back in end of December, the beginning of January, I was in chats just asking people to keep Queen Comics Wife in their thoughts and everything because Queen Comics Wife was having a hysterectomy done.
And I almost died.
And well, yes, but that was beforehand. And then Deborah had reached out to me, outside of a chat, and she just told me, said, "Hey, ComixDad, if at the time she was going by Wife of ComixDad or Comics Wife, she said if she ever needs somebody to talk to, here's my number, and just she can talk to me whenever. I have no problem being there for her or anybody else. And so I gave Queen Comics Wife Debra's number, and the two of them have become the closest of friends ever since. And then John just kind of came along for the ride eventually.
We have no
Halo.
idea why John did.
No, but and then
Well,
John,
you see, when a mommy and a daddy love each other, they get together and
and they make a blood sacrifice, and from the
Yeah.
depths of hell comes John Ambler.
That's right.
God.
But Deborah and John, both of you guys, and Shelf Frogs and Panda Simone, all of you guys have been so
My friends.
fantastic. Yes, so fantastic, especially to Queen Comics Wife. You all have been there for her, especially over the pretty much ever since she had her surgery, and then she started her channel as well. You've all been her biggest proponents. Because really, this I think initially this probably was going to be on her channel, but just with the day that worked out and how it all lined up and everything, we're doing it over here on the ComixDad channel instead today. But
Steal my thunder.
I said we could do this on your channel. You said no, it's fine. We'll just do it on your channel.
Just so everybody know, if you ever want to follow me, please come over and follow me because I'm fun too.
Yes,
she's amazing.
In every stream, I say multiple times,
she's
ladies and gentlemen, go follow Queen Comics Wife on Rumble and on YouTube. She's aight.
Fuck.
Guys, both of you though, thank you so much for being awesome friends to us. John, you and I gotta like I said, we gotta figure out like another game stream or something like that.
Oh yeah, man.
And then Deborah, we gotta figure out a way at some point, either getting you up here or us getting down there to Texas to you and bringing the kids, and so they can say hi to Auntie Debbie.
Oh my God, I love those girls.
They're tortured. Because Kai
I don't think you guys know the impact of that. I mean, my friends, my family would tell you, like, kids annoy me. I avoid them. I don't notice them most of the time.
Damn,
it's true.
But I'm saying, I mean, that's the truth. But
say fuck that John Ambler guy.
Fuck that John Ambler guy. Shut up.
And not literally.
Oh fuck no. But listen, everyone. So I just sent a little bit to ComixDad, QueenComixDad's daughter, who just was in this beautiful dance recital. And I just sent her something so she could go buy herself, a treat, a gift. And tonight I got a video back from her that put me in tears. And she even shared it with her sister, which it just shows you all the kind of parents ComixDad and Queen Comics Wife are. Their children are loving and they share things, and I don't know, no one but my family and close friends would realize how special this is when I say I love your kids. And Kaya brought me to tears. That's all I'm going to say.
They're great kids. We're very blessed.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with it.
No, it's all me.
Probably not.
But guys, we're well past the 2.5 hour mark. So I think everybody, it's might be getting a little late for, I know, some of the East Coast folk, including us. But John, Deborah,
am I missing something here? Because I'm so confused.
What?
What are you confused about?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, Juan, tell the truth. What's going on?
Well, hold on. Before
you better
get
message me later. We gotta talk later.
Yes,
I'm confused about something.
Queen Comics Wife, stop.
Where are you?
She's butting into people's personal lives.
She's in Jersey. Oh wait, yeah.
No, I'm not butting in. I'm part of the circle.
You're butting in.
Now I'm kind of.
You can butt in. You can butt in
I
off
sing
stream.
that song. So
But Debbie in Australia said, "Well, guys, I gotta go. Footy is about to start. Thanks for a
Bye,
fantastic
Debbie.
morning.
Later,
Catch you
Debbie.
all next time, Debbie. Thank you so much for being here. I
Glad
appreciate you.
you're
We appreciate you every time you pop in.
I don't know what
From
happened to
good old
Deborah.
down under there. But whoever's playing footy today, wish them the best of luck for us. And I hope their feet are bigger than the other kids' feet so they can win. Because that's what they're playing. They're playing a big game of footy, right? No, footy is football,
Errors for
aka soccer. But Debbie, thank you so much. Error's out of here too. Says bye, fellow. Oh no, he's saying bye to
Later.
Debbie, Australia. Error says I kind of want to know the gossip too. Well, Error, you and QueenComixWife can gossip to each other later.
I got you.
But we're gonna wrap it up here though. John, Deborah, thank you both so much for coming on and hanging out for our mod appreciation night. Of course.
Thanks for sacrificing your stream.
I know. I mean,
at least it wasn't mine.
The Comix Couple Cafe is always kind of a shit show because we're always just bullshitting about whatever with the chat. So it's just another Comix Couple Cafe.
Hold on a minute. It wouldn't mean it's a shit show.
It always is a shit. It always kind of turns into a shit show. It does
Yeah,
in a fun way.
I mean, come on.
That's because you allowed John Ambler in.
Because you gave John Ambler wrench rights over on your channel, QueenComixWife. That's why.
Yeah, you sure did.
It's okay.
Too many wrenches will give a man too much power.
Yeah.
Bingo.
But no, thank you guys so much though, and thank you for everything that you do for us. You guys not just being generous and donating to us when you never have to, but also just being awesome mods and talking about our channels to people and helping with the links in the chats and all that stuff. You guys and just being great friends. So this is just a thank you to you guys and to all the other mods for QueenComixWife and myself out there as well, but especially Deborah and John. You guys were two of the first. So we wanted to just say thank you so much to both of you guys. You mean a lot to us. We see you both as friends, and we cannot wait to eventually one day meet you guys in person when I force QueenComixWife to go on down to Texas with me to meet you guys. It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen.
Wait. And ComixWife, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna hug you. I can't.
I'll hug you.
Oh.
Fuck that John guy though.
Panda Simone's out of here. She says, "Love you all. Bye all." Panda Simone, thank you so much for being here, lady. We love you too, and we will see you next time. Error of Fate.
Damn.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Error of Fate said sometimes people make mistakes, even God. It's how we got John in the first place.
I knew I loved Era.
Oh shit!
And with that kind of with that verbal smackdown from Error in the chat, I think we're gonna close the show.
Slapped John. It bitch slapped John.
Look at John. He's
with that
all
smackdown
gone.
from Error, I think we're gonna close the show with a clip that I like to call Lib Smackdown. So thank you everybody so much for being here, for watching, for lurking. Please remember to like the stream, subscribe, and follow on YouTube and on Rumble. Check out QueenComixWife's channels as well on YouTube and Rumble. Go subscribe and follow her as well. You can follow me on X at ComixDad. You go follow QueenComixWife on X as well at QueenComixWife. And we love you all. Thank you all for being here. As always, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Support your local comic shops. Support independent comic creators. And support small creators like myself, like QueenComixWife, like our buddy Malty Maldi in the chat. Our friend Tomby and so many other friends of the channel who are just small creators trying to make their way through these platforms. But thank you all so much. Again, John getting smacked down like that from Error, so we're gonna play Lib Smackdown to get out of here. Take care, everybody. Thank you all so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Bad boys, what you gonna do